Good to go.
Bueller.
I heard you that time.
Yeah.
Okay, so I might be cutting in and out. All right.
My Discord connection is terrible too, man. So I think it's Discord right now.
All right. So I just shared the map. So we left off. You guys had come into this big glade, and at the far end of the glade, you could see kind of like this cemetery. And so Ready Meal decided, or excuse me, Guntag decided he was going to sneak up the side along the woods, and you guys were going to hang back. He wasn't being very sneaky. He was like tripping branches, breaking things, and these hobgoblins perhaps were on patrol, and they saw him. And so you guys engaged the hobgoblins and killed the hobgoblins. And you started moving closer to this cemetery. Now, over here, you can see that there's at the far end of the glade, it's off the map actually. You can see that there is another path leading off into the forest, the brambles. All right, but you can't see where it goes. It just kind of goes into the brambles. So that's where we are. But there is this spooky looking graveyard up here. You could tell that it's has covered in it's overgrown, essentially, like disused. It's there's thorn bushes, and they've started to grow along the northern side of the clearing and on the fence rows. You could make out some headstones in there. Looks like some maybe have been knocked over. You're not real quite sure. There might be a mausoleum or two in there, Violet, for you. The kind that are above ground, not below ground, submerged in water. Not that kind.
Appropriate.
Yeah, that is. They're both kinds. They're both legitimate kinds, though. So, okay.
You say so.
Hi,
Okay.
Tarkov.
What's that?
Hi.
Hang on, I got to send Dwayne a DM.
Harvey's gonna approach that cemetery with his shield up and his holy symbol out, praying to his god.
Okay, Harvey. All right, so Harvey's heading up first with his moly symbol out, and Guntag and everybody else is following him. Is that what I'm?
Yeah.
Yes. We'll
Okay,
follow.
Falkov.
Yeah, there were some hobgoblins here, right? Did we kill them?
We got your
What
back.
happened?
Yeah, you killed them. You guys stomped them.
Okay.
Do we search their corpses?
I don't know if we did.
I don't think we did. I think we stopped right there. So we'll check them to see if they had any orders or coin.
You mean the goblins?
Yeah, maybe they had any orders on them or something. I don't know.
I think we're gonna have a special guest tonight that's gonna run Merrick.
Who?
So I'm gonna help him get connected.
Okay.
We're streaming right now, guys. So give me 1 second while Falkov's getting connected. I'm gonna mute my headset. 1 second. Sorry, I had to yell something inappropriate at Violet across the house. Now that I've done that, I'm back.
Okay.
All right. Is your character? Do I need to release your character? Okay, there we go. He's got him. Here's Rochambeau. He's here. I put some easy listening forest music inside the link inside Discord, by the way. Where's Merrick? Let me release him.
Mouse has lost its mind. Hold on.
What in the world is going on?
I don't know what is going on. That is the question. All right, so we're gonna get back to the game while we're doing this. Harvey, he's approaching this graveyard with his bully symbol out. And what are you looking for? Describe your action, Harvey.
I'm just kind of walking up there and just looking around, and I've mostly got that out, not as presenting it, but more as relying on it to give me the bravery to move forward.
All right, give me a D6 roll in the tower, please.
There you go.
Yeah, you see some movement behind one of the mausoleums. Like right there. You saw some movement, like some brushes, like some brushes, like some brush shook violently.
All right, so I stop dead in my tracks. I throw my hand up, the holy symbol up, and I warn the party that there's something up there. There's something there.
And it's about 4:00 in the afternoon now, by the way. So
How come I'm all the way
Not-
on the other side of the map here?
I don't know. Where are you? Oh, geez. Maybe you were taking a leak. You didn't want anybody to see. It's probably a big ordeal to pull those tight leather pants down. All right. So, do I need to play Merrick, or is he going to be able to join us?
I'm checking.
Oh, okay.
Give me a second.
We've given you
Oh, yeah,
many
okay, so-
seconds. It's fine. All right. So you warn everybody. The movement seems to have ceased. What you gonna do, Ron?
All right, so I'm gonna approach slowly as the party catches up to me.
I think that was a hint for you to catch up to him. Merrick the Wanderer, he'll follow behind you closely with his staff raised.
How many priests do we have?
Yeah, I don't know, 2.
Penny,
You
does
lost
your,
that.
Does your dire
Oh,
wolf
3.
smell anything else out here, like people or?
Yeah, does my dire wolf, like if I I'll look at my dire wolf and see if I see any signals that he like sees anything or smells anything or
What is this? Like, you don't have communicate with animals. You don't
Sure
have
I do.
any spells. You don't have any spells done. You taught him 4 tricks. You taught him 4 tricks. But your direwolf does start to growl.
yeah.
He starts
I
to
mean,
growl.
I'm looking for like visual cues. You know, I should be able to do that with just eyes.
All right,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna
just-
take something out of my inventory here. Let's see. I'm gonna take an iron spike and throw it towards them bushes I saw.
All right. Let's see how far that is. Yeah, easily. All right. So you're going to throw the iron spike at the bushes.
Yeah, just like try to, see if I can rustle whatever it is up.
All right. You see this form. You throw the spike. It like hits the bushes and it like, makes a lot of noises. Like there's no leaves. It's mostly, there's dead leaves. It's not alive. And this form, like, it's like a blur, but it runs that way behind something. Whatever it was, it didn't look like an animal.
Did it look human?
I mean, it was on 2 legs, apparently. It maybe hunched over slightly.
I was another hobbit. Oh, sorry. Goblins.
How about we send that dog in and then we chase in after it?
Like a fox hunt.
All right, well, I'll move up.
All right. Yeah, nobody else seems to want to do anything.
If I'm a character, hold on.
I'm trying
Am
to
I even on
use,
the-
like remnants of a wall here for cover.
Oh, I lost my game room. That sucks. I've been listening to the music all by myself.
I'm still trying
Okay.
to connect to that.
Well, I just put a new link in there. There's 2 listeners now. Check the new link. Okay, so you mark up to the fence, to get to the fence line there. Rochambeau, he crosses over the fence, and it's kind of fallen over in certain places. And you hear these guttural sounds coming from this area of the woods. And you hear the breaking of branches, you know, the twisting of rotted trees being trampled under their feet. And clearly you're waiting on them, so give me an initiative roll, please. But you don't see what it is yet.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, maybe I put it in a different. I'm sorry, Ron. Try that link. I sent Dwayne a private message with the link. It was a private for me and Dwayne only link, apparently.
There we go. Thank you.
You know how to use Discord, don't you, Bing?
I do.
RPG sounds doesn't work for me.
All right.
The second link.
Yeah, the second link. All right, you still can't see him. He hasn't quite made it out of the bushes yet. Let's see this next guy.
Tell them to show themselves. Use your gnome authority.
Where the heck is this guy at?
May I?
Oh,
I'm
he's up
thinking
here.
about going inside the bush, the forest, and try to flank them. Too late. They're out now.
All right, this one, he comes behind the bushes.
Uh-oh.
He leaps over the fence
Attack.
Disbelief.
and targets Violet.
Ooh.
I'm Penny.
Oh yeah, you're Penny.
Mm.
It's a miss. What the hell? And a bite.
Hey,
Oh, he's trying to kill us with ghouls again.
I know. Well, it's been a while. He hasn't killed anyone. I think it's today.
All right. So you do have to make save with this though. So give me a spell save. This monster's a 2E monster. The coding doesn't transfer over. All right, that's a failure.
Am I paralyzed?
Yeah, you're paralyzed.
Oh, you did.
And now he's gonna consume you.
Here we go again.
There you go. There you go.
Right.
Kill
Well,
one.
luckily my wolf is here and he'll help me.
All right,
Kill again
Merrick the Wanderer's up. He's gonna bust through there and be like, "Huzzah! I'm Merrick the Wanderer. Today is my day to die," he says. And he cracks the ghoul over the head. Wow, that's insane. That's a beefy hit. All right, the direwolf's next. He's gonna leap onto the ghoul and bite him and miss. The Neanderthal, he's got to make a morale roll. I think it's 2d6. The Neanderthal's like, "Oh no!" He starts backing away. All right, Harvey.
Right. So Harvey jumps up on top of the wall there and pulls out the moly symbol. Be gone, foul demons! Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, it's turned.
You rolled a 6, huh? What
Yeah, it's
HD are these guys? I'm not buying
There's
this.
2.
Did that happen? Hold on. Let me look at my table.
Looks right to
Third
me.
level cleric.
I don't trust this rule set.
Got to get the guy who coded it in a dark alley.
Yeah.
All right, 8D3.
He's a bit of a wannabe anyway.
Oh yeah, it's like an instant turn on that guy. That's bogus. All right, so hold on. Let's see all that could see you. All right, well you
that's
turned
why I got
3
up
of
on
them.
top of the fence.
Yeah, you turned 3 of them. And 2, you got 2. Okay, so there's these guys right here are both turned. Let me put a turned effect on them.
Yeah, I didn't have that third one targeted. I didn't see him.
Yeah, it's fine. All right, so these guys are like starting to flee in terror, like trying to run. All right, Hamara, you're up.
Okay, so they're all running?
No, well, so for the ones that you can see are running, I will say that.
Okay, and does it negate the turn in this rule set if you hit them?
Say that one more time.
Does it negate the turn if you attack them?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna hold off, but I'll have my bow at the ready.
We still need to kill them. At the end, they only turn. They're not gonna be dead. We need to cleanse. We need to cleanse this this symmetry of the evilness.
Okay, well, I'll hit one that's far away, so then the one close by will
My advice would be to make sure nothing else is out here before we start attacking the ones that we've already dealt with.
I'm sure there's more.
Yeah, if there's more, then we're... Yeah, I'm just gonna move up here then. Look around.
All right. Let's see what this one is. New theme
Classic.
song, battle music. All right, Ponchi's up. I released him.
Cool.
He is released. Ponchi, he sees that Violet got turned or got paralyzed, and so he pulls out his hand crossbow and fires it at this ghoul and misses. All right, ghoul 13. He's not sure why his friends are fleeing. He's running through. He's like running like bear crawling. Like he's on his legs and his hands are hitting the ground, and he's like running towards you like full blast. This guy's like a cheetah coming towards you, and he sees Homera.
Of course.
And that's as far as he can get right there.
Has he got this one? Oi.
That's it. He was hidden. You couldn't see him. All right, Guntag, you're up. You're next, by the way.
Alright, I'm firing up a bow from a short distance, I guess. I'm here, but... Come on! Yeah, baby! Like, wait! Come on, big... Oh, fuck. Next. Where's the party?
Penny, you're up.
I'm laying
paralyzed.
dramatically on the ground.
With her mouth wide open. All right, Rosham, you're up. She's like, ah!
Okay, I am going to try to identify which ones are not turned. So it's 18 is
see,
turned,
like-
13 is not turned.
Yeah, you
So
see this
the one
like,
coming at us.
you see this one right here. His mouth is agape wide open. His teeth are showing like spit's dribbling down his chin, looking right at Homara. Like his crotch area of his leather pants. Like, he's going right for him.
I feel harassed now.
It's a Friday night game.
Chomp.
Let me get a drink
Did it
then.
not target him?
No, but I'll drag it to the token, maybe.
Okay.
Ooh, that's weird.
How did I manage to kill the ghoul with
There
only
you go.
2 damage?
It was already
He
wounded.
had already been hit. He'd already been hit by Merrick.
Well done, Merrick.
All right. Yeah, you don't have targeted, but you could drag the damage to the. Oh, you did that time. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Belay my
Oi.
last. All right, next round. Guntag is next.
He's back on.
Does he have access to the channel, Dwayne?
What channel?
Our Bane's game server?
I told him it's on the cloud, isn't it?
No, the voice channel, buddy.
Oh, no, okay.
Discord.
Yeah, I'll send him an invite.
Okay.
Yeah.
And let me know when he joins, because I gotta give him his channel access.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do a few steps out of the way to get a better line of sight. Can I see Ghoul 13 with all the Mausoleum around it?
It's gonna be -4 because of all the cover.
Okay, sure. -4 it is. I can
Who
pull
just joined us?
I can pull a good 19 anyway. And
His name is
Cool.
They, huh? Oh, there he is.
oh yeah, baby! Look at this, 18 with -4, sucker. Sorry, I can't hear you, DM.
Oh, you still hit him? All right,
Oh,
I meant
yeah.
-7. I meant -7. All right, he's dead. All right,
Another one dead.
He should be able to see the voice channel. Let me send him a message.
I'm cleaning the house now. Come on. Next.
All right, it's Ponchi's turn. He's going to take a turn to reload his crossbow. All right, 13 is dead.
Oh my god.
Penny is paralyzed. Rochambeau is next.
I
I need to make
Look
a little turn
for-
graphic, don't I?
The two others are turned. Okay? The two others there.
I'm gonna make a graphic.
Turn undead symbol, man. That cross.
Or can
Yeah,
you turn the
exactly.
back? Can you spin the what's the name? Spin the
move 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah. So we
I'm
know
gonna
the-
I'll move there as my turn.
All right.
Then I will end my turn.
All right. It's Merrick the Wanderer. Let's see how far he could go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let me see what his movement is. Oh, he can get there 30. So with this guy's back turned, Merrick says, I will kill you, ghoul. And he'll hit it.
Come on. Hit it. Oh. What kind of weapon is that
Neat.
shit? 1d4.
I don't know. He still did 5 damage. All right. Neanderthal's running away. Ghoul number 8 is fleeing. Ghoul 8 is dead.
Yeah.
Homara, you're up.
Okay.
All right. So he just claimed Merrick. So we're good.
Okay, I'm gonna move back here, and then shoot at the one that Merrick's attacking.
All right. Welcome.
Thank you. Sorry, I have delayed intelligence on the whole connection.
Yeah, it's all good. Dwayne didn't tell me you were like waiting in the wings. It was like,
Yeah, there's a
was
bit of a
right.
miscommunication.
Looking between buttons like,
all right. So I almost killed you, but that's okay. All right. So goal number 2. Okay, he's gonna turn. He's no longer turned since the new guy attacked him. That was the new guy. That wasn't me that did that, by the way, guys. And he's gonna attack Merrick with 2 claw attacks and a bite.
You're about to die.
He's not gonna die. Oh, and he missed us. All right, Harvey, you're up.
Oh, yeah. So to
You
the
see
new
this-
guy, this is
you
a
see
serious
this noob?
role-playing game.
Yeah, you see this noob cleric like run up there and attack your turn monster.
Okay, so I'm gonna move up to here and turn undead on that ghoul. Since I'm
Which
not
one, number
infected.
18?
Yeah, I haven't.
18's
infected
running.
yet.
18's already turned. So you
Yeah.
gotta
Oh, he is?
maintain your turn. on him. If you don't maintain your turn on him, then he's gonna be unturned. We're just doing the 2E method because that's the one I used last.
Alright.
It was too complicated to learn a different version. All right, he's still
to,
turned.
Re-roll, or did he have to re-roll, or did he have to just say, "I'm still concentrating and on this guy"? Like,
He didn't have to re-roll though. He was maintaining his turn. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep. All right. He's walking towards this guy with his bully symbol. The dude's like super scared, run away.
Oh, but
all right, the dire wolf's next. Go ahead.
Did he turn Ghoul 2 again though?
Did he what?
Because it did a turn on Ghoul 2, so can he turn him again or not?
He just has them both targeted. Yeah, two is not turned.
Okay.
But 18 is still turned. Yeah.
Okay.
You can only do one turn attempt per combat.
Okay.
That's the rule I'm going with tonight. Next Friday I might change it again. All right, Ghoul 18. He's gonna run.
He could run for his own life.
He could get right there to the woods. All right, Guntag, you're up. Are you really gonna let this ghoul run away?
No.
What kind of ranger are you? A silent ranger.
I'm trying to.
We know
Target.
you're new to Fantasy Grounds.
Nah.
Yeah. Maybe the new guy could give you some pointers.
Yeah. All
Are you trying to roll?
Oh, it's alright. I'm still about 70. It's alright. I'm good with the arrow. Okay.
All right.
Go.
But
Go.
-2, there's a bush in the way right there.
Oh, come on. It's a small bush.
It's medium. It's a medium bush.
Let's go.
I'm a horticulturist in my spare time. I know bushes.
What? No. Okay, -2 it is then.
It's bush
It's
light.
alright. I'm on
I
roll.
prefer a
Come on,
strawberry.
big number. Oh, missed.
All right. You missed. All right, Harvey, you're up. This dude is fleeing.
Oh yeah, let him go. I just maintain the turn.
Is
All
there
right,
a
you
map
gotta
I
maintain
should
it.
download? Is there a map I should open?
No,
Yeah,
it's all,
sorry.
Oh, there it
all,
is.
in your mind.
There it is.
Yeah. My apologies. All right, Rosham, you're next.
Will I have a shot on 18 at all?
Yeah, and no cover for you. That bush right there may look like it's larger, but as a bush expert, it's actually smaller. So go ahead, Rochambeau.
That's
No,
that's
no,
the DM
-2.
choice.
-2 unless you move out of the way of the bush.
I move over. Should I move 2 steps?
All right.
Control
Let's see.
target.
Let's see this arrow. All right. I guess there's no cover on that one. since you. Hang on. You got 2 ghouls targeted, buddy. Let me help you.
Oh,
All right. Go ahead. I fixed it.
okay. Fire away.
Yeah. Show the ranger how it's done.
Huzzah!
He thinks he's badass since he got that ring. Okay, yeah, you missed. All right, 18 is next. 18, he like disappears into the woods.
Go after him, Guntag.
No.
That's disappointing.
I can't track for shit. So.
Yeah, good job, Guntag. All right, the wolf's next. He's gonna bite this guy because he's attacking his buddy Merrick. Oh, he can't do it. All right, 8. Eight's dead. I guess I could get rid of him.
Yeah.
The Neanderthal, he's still running away. He's like screaming like a little girl. All right, so Ponchi, he reloaded his hand crossbow last turn. So this turn, he's going to shoot it at this ghoul. Ponchi's the hireling, by the way. And he hits. Nice. And, 4 damage on the ghoul. Nice. All right, and that ghoul is dead. Okay, so we are out of combat unless you're going to pursue this ghoul in the woods.
No.
No?
No.
Not me.
No, let's search this area and search these ghouls that we
Wait.
found here.
What are we gonna do with Benny? shall we put her in the bushes and cover with branches so nothing happened to her?
We can just wait here with her.
Can you like stab me in the thigh or something, and maybe I'll wake up?
You in the heart. Okay.
No, we just gotta wait out the duration. So, I suggest that we pull her over on the inside of this wall. Everybody stay with her, and then a couple of us go out and search this area. You know, if there's anything.
Guntag, hold her hand while she's paralyzed.
Okay. All right. I'll do that.
Yeah, don't get too fresh with her though. Okay, so
I know she's your wife.
the freaking dog, the dog is watching you, and he rolls 8d8. So, all right, let's. Okay, so you guys vanquish the ghouls. So what you see like this old abandoned graveyard. Like some of the graves have actually they're empty. So like they've been dug out, and there's nothing inside. Some of them still look to be intact. There's some scattered bones on the ground, not just human bones, but maybe like animal bones, where maybe you kind of maybe think the ghouls may have, caught an animal, maybe ate the animal, but they've probably been living here for a while. So lots of bones, lots of refuse, everything all over this graveyard. You don't seem to see any they didn't have any kind of like treasure cache or anything like that, though. It doesn't appear. Now,
all right.
If you go back to this map, say again, Violet.
Oh, I was talking to Evie.
Oh, okay. All right. So we're back on this big map. So this is the bigger map. So you do see a path leading off. So the women, the very nice old ladies from the cottage, they were back this way. This path is about 1,300 feet, leading off somewhere. Do you guys remember what you were doing?
We're looking for the headquarters of the Hobgoblin King. That's what I asked for.
Right, and you're helping this Neanderthal guy who keeps running away.
Find his family,
right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so
Okay.
let's wait for Penny to regain the use of her limbs, and then we'll move towards that other trail.
All right, so it only takes a few rounds, and she regains the use of her limbs. So I'm going to move you to there, and can you guys all see this new map? Can everyone see this new map?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I just want to make sure. All right, let me go to mask. And
Oh, we found a road.
all right. Well, it's actually a set of buildings. So what you see is as you approach, actually after you kind of get into the glade a little bit, you see the outer wall. It's mostly destroyed. So whatever's behind this wall, you really can't see. You could kind of barely make out some buildings or whatever. So it's some sort of, whether it be a settlement or something. But there's this ruined wall in front of you. There's kind of holes in it, but there's like vines and brambles and all this kind of stuff grown up. So you can't quite see what's on the other side of it. You're going to have to hack your way through it, basically. All right. But you can make out some squarish buildings. You could also make out a large pool of water. And
Hey, Guntag, you see any tracks around here?
The one I'm making, barely, but I'm going to try to explore. So I'll go ahead and try to find some fresh tracks.
okay. All right. Well, give me a track and roll in the tower.
Yeah. Modifier.
I'll do it myself behind
Amy,
the scenes.
do you want to go through the wall and see what you see? Because I think you can move unhindered, right?
Walls.
Like before we start hacking our way through, like let's make sure we even want to go that way.
Yeah, she
So
can.
all
Oh, go ahead.
those bricks that we see are actually part of a wall, not a road.
Yeah, they're not a road. Yeah, this is supposed to be a giant hex map. So each square is 300 feet, and so
Right.
it's kind of just theater of the mind. Yep.
Gotcha.
There's a new map that as soon as you walk through the wall, I'm going to put you on. So
Sure.
Yeah.
I just want to know how to interpret my data.
yeah, gotcha.
So Penny can go through foliage with pass without trace, right?
That's right. I can just kind of walk around things.
Is there a way to skirt the wall instead of go through it?
Well, you would have to find out. So it's the wall's
okay.
like 1,000 feet long or more. So you would have to walk, and then you could see that whether you go left or right, it kind of disappears into the brambles. Now, the druid can go through the brambles. The party has found that to go through the brambles, it takes an extraordinarily long period of time. It's just so thick, you know?
Yeah. I say we let Penny go through first. Let her see what she sees, and then she can scout for us from that end while we beat our way through.
Can we climb the wall? How tall is the wall?
We can beat our way through it.
Yeah, you can hack your way through it. There's some areas that have covered in brambles where you could try to climb it. It's like 8 feet tall.
What about Paunchy? He's a climber, isn't he?
Yeah, Paunchy's like, why don't we just hack through the brambles? I mean, he's got a sword. He pulls it out. He starts beating at the brambles. And he's looking at you, like, right in your eyes, like, what's your problem?
All right, then.
Okay, let's cut our way through.
All right. So no Sid
right.
and Penny first is what I'm hearing.
Well,
Do I have a specific deity?
Do you have a specific deity? It's we're in Greyhawk, so you could just pick one.
All right.
Ron picked the god of the moles, so I'm real strict on it. So I'm gonna be looking it up if you screw me over. All right, so
Tim knows
right,
Greyhawk.
Yeah. He's gonna get me like when I tried to run Adventures of Middle Earth. All the token weirdos played, and they're like, "That's not how that works." And I'm like, "Sorry, I'm doing my best." Okay, so I'm gonna drag everybody to the map here. All right, so did you guys go through the wall at the center, or did you guys move down a little bit to one of the edges of the woods and cross the wall that way?
Right in the center.
Whatever's
All right.
the easiest is what we would do.
Right, because right in the center it was open there because basically that was like an entrance. Kind of makes sense, right? So there used to be some, as you're hacking through it, you see that there's this ruined gate, this wooden gate. It's all rotted and half off the hinges and stuff like that. And Guntank, by the way, as you cross through there, you do see some foot tracks, some heavy boot tracks in the dirt. Okay.
What kind of
So
tracks?
I placed you guys. What kind of tracks? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Like some sort of two-legged bipedal humanoid tracks. I'm not real sure. Like,
Maybe Hobgoblin?
I mean, I am sure, but I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to add an effects layer to this map.
Bigger than a normal human foot.
So does this map look okay for you guys?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't
Now it
like
looks
things
like half
obscuring
of
my
it
view.
is foggy.
there's a half effect on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a line in the map.
I think
That's
that's
so
a GM.
cool, man. I was able to put the water tile effect on one of the tiles. That stuff is so cool.
All right. I got to slow this down though. All right, that's better. Let me make sure. I actually had to take. The way she did it was okay. Good. There's line of sight. She did 2 maps, and I just stuck them together.
Oh,
I used
yeah.
them as tiles.
Okay, yeah, I see that.
So this is actually 2 maps, but you could see something over there, right? I just want to make sure you can see everything. You can see like a building over there
Yeah.
where that arrow is.
Yes.
That's
Blacked out, but we can see.
And can you see a building over there? Actually, let me.
You can see the doors.
We can see. I can see everything except for what's behind
In the
the
buildings.
door
Yeah.
building.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure. Yeah. So you see that there's you see these columns. These are the line of sight's really tight, so you really can't see the image. So there's these columns. They like line a walkway, and there's a pair of double doors right there. Okay. So you do see that. And then over here on this side, you see another building. It's several doors leading inside it. Here you see this big hedge. Okay. Directly in front of you, where that mist is, that's actually a steam vent coming out of the ground. Remember the steam vents from the caves?
Yes.
Okay. And then down here, you see another small building. Okay, and they're all pretty much in ruins. And then here's that pool that's kind of stagnant water, is what it appears to be.
Behind us, and that's what we see behind us, on the east part, west.
Yeah, so directly behind you is the wall that you just crossed, and it obscures your view except for the hole you just cut through, right? So that's why the map kind of ends here. So this whole thing is the wall.
Yeah.
You can kind of barely see it. You can see the rubble. She put rubble on the edge. So that's supposed to represent the wall.
The buildings we see far in the distance, they look to be like dilapidated. They don't look to be in good repair.
I mean, the doors are intact.
So it could be inhabited.
I mean, perhaps. So the steam vent is probably the first thing you see. It's a wide crevasse. You can see there's like some fungi growing on the edge of it. I need to turn on the grid. Okay, it's just really tight.
Want to try the small building first?
Yeah, I don't like to have my back covered.
Yeah, because they could come out behind us if we go to the others.
Yeah. Don't draw anymore. Do you disable drawing?
What's that? No.
Did you disable drawing? I can't draw. Can someone draw? No.
I disappeared. I don't know where I went.
To the south.
Oh, I'm down
I
here
moved
now.
everybody to the south. All right, so you see that this building's in pretty rough shape. The door looks like it's closed, but it's barely like it's in barely like it looks like you could probably kick it and it would fall in, right?
Okay. I'm gonna place myself here, ready with the bow, and whoever wants to open the door, I'm happy to fire up.
Super strong. Open the door. Roar.
All right, so you push the door in. You see that there's tables scattered on the floor, refuse in the corner. It actually should be dark. I don't know why. Is it darkened? Yeah. No, it is light. She didn't. Hang on, I gotta mask the light on this thing.
Don't feel like you have to do that for us.
Yeah.
Well, there's a bit of pressure, and you see, a week preparation was not enough.
Yeah. Well, I as soon as I drug it as an asset, it reset everything. So okay, so whatever. It looks fairly dilapidated. Now you do see another door across the room, and then two doors side by side. And it's eerily quiet.
So we keep someone on watch at the front.
I want to listen at this door right here.
Oh, it's better.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
That's very dark.
No, even outside it's dark. Oh no, it's not. Sorry.
It was. I just fixed it.
I can do it.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're listening. You don't hear anything. Nothing at that door.
All right. Can somebody check the door and make sure it's not trapped or anything with a thief?
Potsy
Ponchi,
can.
get in here.
Sweet, yeah.
Potsy will do it. Potsy like sticks his ear to the door. He starts shushing you guys to be quiet. Like, shh, you know? And then all of a sudden you hear his stomach growl. And he opens the door. Looks inside. It appears to be empty, like it's some sort of storeroom. There's an old barrel in the corner. But there's just refuse on the there's just there's just refuse on the floor. There's nothing of any value. It looks like maybe this was like an eating hall, and then maybe this was maybe the kitchen / pantry area, and then who knows what's down on the other end.
Put on my lantern so we can all see.
Yeah, again, you don't hear anything. It's dead silence, Rosham.
Well, I can see, but then turn the light, then I can't see.
Yeah, you're blind because you're a human.
Should I light a torch? I only got 6 of them.
It's up to you. If you just equip it in your inventory. Penny, you don't hear anything at that door. It's just very quiet.
All right, open this door.
All right, I'm giving you guys a false sense of security here. All right, it appears to be a long hallway with the door to the left and 3 doors going to 3 different rooms on the right.
All right, what about the other door over here? Oh, wait. Too late.
It's in this little room.
Okay, so these appear to be like long disused quarters. So there's the remnants of 2 straw mats on the ground, and it looks like perhaps sometime long ago. Who's moving my Neanderthal around? Is that you, Grady Mill? Are you having him follow you?
Yeah. He's with me. He's my bodyguard.
That's right. You're sign language to him. So it looks like this maybe was like some sort of like garrison of small rooms where people slept, lived, and stayed essentially. Perhaps they were the guards of the wall. Who knows? But for whatever reason, they were put in this outbuilding here.
All right. Well, we'll root around in that a little bit, and if there's nothing in there, we'll follow the party.
All right.
Old Mara, can you open the door on the left? On your left. Okay.
You're already in there.
Can I hear Guntag through the wall?
Oh, that's the outside.
Yeah, that was a door right there. Yeah, you could see him. Someone opened it. Penny, again, you don't hear anything.
Hello.
It appears that the building is empty. So after taking several turns, finding nothing, Ponchi says, "Let's get out of here."
Well, is it nighttime?
Is
it
Ponchi
getting
the
to be-
leader now?
This
He's
might be a
taking
good-
charge.
This might be a good place to rest and kind of watch the buildings that are around the way to see if we see any activity, any like foot traffic coming in and out.
It's a good idea.
Smells a lot like strategy.
Game Master, can you re-enable drawing, please? For players?
Let me see what I did. It could be because this is an asset. Try to draw on the north side of the map.
No,
Let me draw an arrow.
There's nothing available.
How do you enable drawing on this? I don't think you could disable it.
It must be in the options in Fantasy Ground, no?
I think it's the map, man.
No,
I think it's
not the
because
map.
I just drew a square.
Look, the new guy figured it out. Ready, Mill? Come on, man.
No,
We had the
it's not
same issue last time
No,
too.
I'm talking about drawing, not.
Yeah, it
Not
won't
making
let you draw. It's fun.
Oh, there you go. Who did this?
The GM did.
Oh.
All right, what are you trying to draw, man? Just
No, I just want to
describe
try
it.
to draw some places to point out stuff. That's it. But so don't worry about it.
All right, we're gonna have. It's. I don't know why it's not working. It's not an option.
You can do
Trust me,
pointers. Why don't
it's
you do a
probably
pointer?
because I used assets to make this map, like I was saying. So
Just use a pointer, Ready Meal.
Yeah.
yeah. All right, let's move on. So so Penny had a idea to rest here. It is about 1800, so it's close to 6 o'clock at night, evening, we should say.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Penny. We could
So it is
camp
getting
out
kind
in
of
here,
late.
and then we
Now,
can
you guys
watch.
could press on. You could press on, but at some point you're going to have to rest, or you're going to take a hit on your rolls.
I think resting is a good idea.
I think what we should do is right here. I'll spike this door closed, right? Okay. And then we'll put a guard here, and then we can utilize these 4 rooms.
Is there plenty of junk furniture for us to get a good fire going?
The only chimney you saw was in the main room.
There's nothing with like a gap in the ceiling or walls that would let smoke out?
Not in those rooms, no. I actually moved a fireplace in there for you.
We'll have to do it outside the door.
But then they might
Nice.
see us.
Yeah, we should cold camp. Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, I like the idea of having a fire going. It kind of makes it homey.
Yeah. Good for morale.
You guys are no fun.
Don't trust
Okay,
the DM.
So you guys, are you guys going to all go into different rooms, or are you going to try to all go in the same room?
No, this is a hotel for us now. We're in separate rooms.
All right. Well, the Neanderthal guy, he's not real happy about sleeping in. He likes sleeping in caves. So he's gonna wherever the gnome's gonna sleep, he's gonna sleep with the gnome.
Who has the dire wolf?
The druid does.
Penny.
Penny, the druid. I picked Farlong to be my deity.
Okay.
Farlan the Wanderer. So he's kind of druidish, sort of nature, travel, wandering. So he'll hang with the druid.
All right. So the druid and the wolf, they can go into this room, perhaps. She's getting bread out of the oven. That's what they decided. They decided to each take a different room.
Why?
Yeah, and then we'll put a guard at this door during the night.
Yeah, whoever's
I
on
still don't
watch
know how
will
to
be at the door.
Are you gonna sleep with the doors open or shut?
Open.
Open.
I still don't know how to light a torch.
Equip it in your inventory. Do you know how to equip it?
Nope.
On
Let's
your
see.
inventory sheet,
First-
there's a little
first
bag
off-
next to it. If you click the bag, it will turn
He's
into
good.
a symbol, like a vest, and that means you're using it.
Yeah, he did it. The problem is it doesn't have the effect on it. Let me just add.
Ah, okay. Right, it looks like his shirt.
There we go.
There we go. That's better.
Why did you lock me?
I didn't lock you.
Oh, it wasn't letting me out. Yeah, I think I want to be with everybody.
Okay, so Penny doesn't like being in a room by herself. Who wants to
Yeah,
be with Penny and the dog?
It's better to be. Yeah, I was going to be in there, but I think if we're all in here, it is a little bit better. The drawback is we only have one way out. Is there a room that has an in and out? Like 2 exits?
This hallway does. We could sleep in the hall.
Kids in the hall?
Yeah, let's sleep in the hallway.
All
But we
right.
need to be somewhere where there's a window so we can like keep watch.
Are there any windows?
don't see no windows in this building.
Yeah, we only have two. Yeah, there's two entrances into the hallway with this set of rooms, so we can kind of secure the two doors. And if one's really bad, we can get out the other door.
Sounds good.
Do we want to leave the exterior door open a bit so we can see out and watch what's going on?
Maybe we wedge it with a slight crack so we can look out, but it can't be open. Do the doors open inwards or outwards?
They open outwards.
And there's no windows.
There are no windows.
These architects.
Let's just use that my iron spike, one of my spikes, just to kind of lay it there to hold the door open about 6 inches, so we can see out towards them other buildings.
Is there anybody badly injured?
Just my wolf.
Will my
Yeah,
cure light wound? Will my cure light wounds help the wolf?
It will.
Absolutely.
This is BX.
I don't know what that means. I'll lay one on him and then.
Basic
Control
expert
click
rules.
The dire wolf on the
Yeah.
combat tracker, and then cast your spell. It'll do it.
All right, so you guys, so what's the watch order here? Who's got the first watch?
Let's go straight.
What's it say on the party sheet?
Yeah, done.
Oh, it doesn't have it on the party sheet.
All right, let's see what this was. R3. Okay, so drop your heels before bed. You guys go ahead and do that. We'll let Merrick see if he can do it.
Oh shit!
You got to hit the little button to make it roll. The little one that says heal. It's a little red cross symbol. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't have it
All right,
targeted.
so we'll just drag that onto the wolf token.
Yeah,
Why don't
nice.
you do it since you're kind of new? Just drag that 7 from chat onto the token you want to heal on the map. So you're just going to hold left click down and drag off the chat. Nice. There you go. All right, you healed them up. All right, and I think Violet's going to get healed during rest. Okay, so first watch is Homara, and you guys are all taking off every hour. Is that right? Okay. So then I guess the Neanderthal, does he get the second watch, or are you guys gonna let him sleep since he can't talk?
You can't sound the alarm, so yeah, we'll let him sleep.
He'll sign at a sleepy gun tag. It'll be okay. All right. So Rosham is the second watch. Again, nothing, and all the torches. Are you leaving that torch lit, by the way, or are you turning your torches off?
Well, if I can I let one just burn out? Or will it keep
you can let your
light?
torch. You can let it burn out. Just
Yeah, I
make
think
sure
this
you
is-
adjust. Go ahead. Adjust your inventory.
The guard should have. I got 5 of them now.
All right. So now it's dark, right? So
Is anyone else have light?
So my question is, are you guys going to keep a torch lit while you're standing guard?
I don't need it.
Like I'm an elf. Yep.
No, I don't think so, no.
No,
So that means no. Okay.
That makes me feel uncomfortable. I wasn't expecting to feel that badly about it.
Because you're a blind human. That's why. Okay,
Let's
so
talk about-
Guntag, everyone's asleep and you're on watch.
Uh-oh.
Give me
DM's
a
choice.
give me a D6. Give me a D6 roll in the tower. Sorry, I'm eating pumpkin bread. That's really good, Amy.
Thanks.
Can you take turned off? How did I get turned?
Why is that always good?
All right.
What happened?
So you hear something outside the door.
Mm. Can I peek?
It's got heavy footfalls.
Okay, I start to wake up a few people quietly. Yes?
me last. I need my beauty rest.
Okay.
Okay, so you start to wake people up.
Yeah.
All right, as you start to move around, and make noise as you're waking people up,
No, I'm
you
not
hear this
making noise. I'm
growling.
very, very quiet. Very quiet.
You hear
when
this.
wake
You hear
up.
this growling coming outside the door. Snarling, growling sound.
Natural sounding.
And
Oh, wait. I'm an elf.
And Penny's pet hears it and starts to growl back.
Okay, so it's animals.
Yeah. All right. So everyone hears this. Everyone started to wake up. And within 15, 20 seconds of this, now this whatever's outside this door appears to be like banging. Sounds like they're banging on the top of the door and then scratching at the door. All right. Merrick immediately lights his torch back. Well,
That's
played.
right.
All right. All right. It starts scratching at the door like it's trying to get in at you.
Let's tell the Neanderthal to stay right where he is, and then we'll go sneak around out the front door.
All right. The Neanderthal just smiles and shakes his head.
Not everyone.
All right. It's just launching itself against this door and scratching it. You can hear it. The door looks like it's about to fail.
Go.
Let's go.
All right. So you guys. All right. I'm locking tokens right there. All right. I'm locking.
asking
So you
with
see
sign language to the caveman if he knows what it is.
he signs back. F to I know, buddy. Let's get out of here. That's what he signs back. All right. So Harvey and Penny, you see this giant dire wolf like trying to launch its body at the door. It's just random encounters, guys. That's what happens. Launch its body at this door, trying to scratch and get in. All right. It doesn't notice you yet, though, Harvey, because it's so busy trying to get into the door.
Get him.
Hey, everyone in the hall should move towards Merrick, and we'll go through that one door, and then if it comes in, we'll just shut the door.
All right. So roll initiative.
Is it six-sided?
Yes. It says INIT on the front of your character sheet.
Oh, Shazam.
It says INIT : which may stand for initials, but in this case, it stands for initiative.
So at the bottom left.
Yeah, whoever coded this rule set doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Okay, so... All right, I'm going to unlock your tokens.
And for your benefit, Tim, Bane is the one that coded the rule set. So
Yeah,
we know.
He's just saying that so you don't you'd be like, yeah, this is stupid.
How do I roll?
Yeah.
How do I roll?
What's wrong
Yeah,
with running initiatives? What can you write initiatives here?
double click on the init box.
Or you could drag it onto chat.
Oh, this is a good one. Look at this.
All right.
Top of the class.
You forgot to give yourself a -4. All right, Gunsack, you're first. So you hear this creature trying to bust through this door. You don't know what it is yet, but your Neanderthal buddy, he's looking pretty scared. He's gonna have to make a morale roll, I think.
Anyway. So, well, I'm getting. I have to equip the right equipment.
All right, that's your round, I guess.
Yeah.
You're right.
Well, yeah.
All right.
And,
So the Neanderthal's next.
I'm just wait here ready to rock and roll.
All right,
Next.
the Neanderthal, he just makes this his mouth opens and no sound comes out. It's like he's making this guttural yell, but he's mute. So he's doing his best, but he's ready. He's gonna fight this thing. All right, Harvey, you're next.
All right, I'm gonna tell Penny to draw it towards us, and as soon as it comes within that area, I'm gonna cast color spray.
Okay. So you talk to Penny, and the wolf turns its head and sees you, with his yellow eyes. All right, we're gonna go to Merrick now. Go ahead, Merrick, since you just rolled initiative.
Was that? Yeah, it took me a while.
It's okay. It's all right. I don't
think
get
he just
upset. I don't get upset, but Ready Mill does. He'll start yelling at players. We've lost 3 players because Ready Mill kept yelling at him.
Oh.
And I
Hey,
told him
so
I was
we'll,
gonna like kick him out, and he yelled at me. Go ahead.
I like being yelled at sometimes. So America wants to say, hey, let's get out of the hall, come this way. So if he comes through, we'll shut the door and it'll delay him and it'll just maul the people outside. I mean, he doesn't say that last part out loud.
All right. So you say
'Cause he
that to
kinda-
everybody and take your movement.
Right, in the hallway, because why would we want to stay there if he's going to break through the door?
Yeah. So now your movement is on the front of your character sheet, and it's the EN number in counter movement. Okay. Just so for your information. Okay. So it's going to be Roshan's turn.
Okay.
Any chance to Merrick and I kick open the door.
All right, so you open the
that's
door.
great.
All right. Yeah, so the direwolf's head was turned, but he immediately turns to attack you. Go ahead, Rosham.
Click all the clicks here. See if we can.
Aren't direwolves like 4 or 5 hit die?
I don't know what that means. They're hard.
They're
Want
tough.
to get flank on him?
No, you don't get flank on him. All right, Homera Beckett, it's your turn. You hear Harvey give this plan to Penny, and then you see Roshan kick the door down. I do know what that means, but I'm not going to tell you that information. That's proprietary information that only the DM knows. Penny's wolf is like 2 hit dice though, because it got hit by a white. Okay, that's a hit. Nicely done. All right, the dire wolf squeals. All right, Pachi's next. Pachi is going to he can't hit him from here because the way the door opened, but he's got to get ready his hand crossbow for this Neanderthal to get out of the way. All right, the dire wolf's next. He comes up behind you, Penny. Penny, you're next.
I send my dire wolf in.
All right. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. He can get to there. All right, it's the dire wolf's turn. All right, this dire wolf is going to attack Rochambeau.
Bullshit.
All right, he viciously bites at your throat, nicks, but his teeth kind of sink through it. You can feel the crushing squeeze of his jaw. All right, Harvey, you're up. I don't think your plan's going to happen.
I'm gonna move my movement and use a sling.
All right.
And miss.
All right, Guntag, you're up.
Coffee at the same time.
Hey, our dire wolf is bigger than your dire wolf.
See if I can hack him.
You can't fit in there, buddy. You can't fit in there, Guntag. There's a big Neanderthal blocking the way, and Rosham just took the only available space.
They're all crammed in the doorway.
Yeah. But you can get a range shot from that side. Ponch
Yeah,
can't, but you can.
Okay, I can try then. I'll drop the sword and try to get the bow. No, missed. Sorry. There you go. No. And attack.
Yes.
Missed.
Nice. Nice. Arrow flies
gonna
past
miss.
him.
Oh my god, it's
All right,
ridiculous.
Ponchi,
Next.
he's standing by. Yep. All right, Dire Wolf's next. All right, so this Dire Wolf, he's gonna walk up there, and he's gonna growl and try to bite this guy, and he's gonna hit. I think. Yep. He take 4 damage. All right, Merrick, the Wanderer's next.
Yeah, he's wondering why they didn't follow his idea. He doesn't have any missile weapons. Doesn't look like he can get in position to do it. He's just going to be standing by to have to pull someone back once they're injured, or slam the door if they all decide they're finally going to run away.
Oh, okay. I thought for sure you were going to open that door and walk outside with your torch. So you decided you're not going to do that? All right.
Wow. Yeah.
I like to use I like to use lights. I think lights are fun. All right. Neanderthal's next. Then.
I think you're trying to get me to go do something to bring more bad guys.
Exactly.
Yeah. I do it.
Yep. It happens in our Night Below game all the time.
It's exactly what I would do.
Yes, it is.
All right, so I had them all set up and ready to go, and I thought for sure you were going to walk outside. All right, so Neanderthal, he's got his club, and he's going to hit this guy with his club and do 6 points of damage to him. All right, Rosham, you're next.
I'm next.
You are next.
Oh, can I incorporate that into a delayed action? Do we do that?
Yeah, like you're going to grab somebody if they get hurt?
Well, yeah, like I'm delaying my action in case something happens, and if it doesn't happen, I just stand there the whole round.
Well, what action are you going to... What action do you want to execute?
I would just rush towards them and try to drag somebody out if they needed it. That's all.
So, well, I wouldn't let you do a movement and an action as a delayed. I would let you take an action. But all right, you missed. All right, the wolf's next. All right, he's gonna keep trying to bite you because you're an elf and you're tasty. All right.
Shit.
Oh wow!
No.
Wow. What level are you? Okay,
Second.
so go ahead.
I saw that.
Got a question?
Nope.
All right. So he's level 2 and he's at -2. So
Can I run in now?
you got to heal him within a round or he's dead. We use alternate death rules. It's your level times your number of hit points is what you could go minus. So if you're at level 2, you could go down to -2. At -3, you're dead. At -2, you got to be healed like quickly or you die.
My question is, was he outside the door or was he inside the hall?
He was like in the doorway.
Okay, so I could see him.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you could see what's happening. All right, Homera, you're next.
Depends which way I fall.
Yeah, you fall backwards most likely. He's eating your face.
What? Yeah.
Wow,
does the wolf worry him and like kick him around like a doll?
Yeah, the wolf quickly. Hey. All right. Well, you killed my wolf. All right, so the wolf is dead and Rosham is on the ground. So who's rushing in to heal Rosham? Anyone?
Merrick.
Does anyone have a heal?
Merrick has.
All right,
Merrick has
in
one.
DX, you cannot move and cast at the same time a spell, which I don't have one anyway, but I will walk up to him and use a scroll of Cure Light Wounds.
Do we have a potion maybe? Do we have a potion? Oh, I've got a potion. Oi!
No, it's
Is he able to...
Why don't you... Well, why don't you let... Hang on. Why didn't you just let Merrick burn his heal? All right. It's fine.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Because he has to move
Merrick-
that round, and then he can't cast. You can use.
Oh, okay. I got you.
But was it my?
All right.
But what about my delayed action? No. All right.
The what?
Well, I wasn't going to let you move and take an action as a delayed action. Like, if you would have walked up... What I'm saying is, like, if you were there, if you would have, like, used your movement and say, as a delayed, like, as a ready action, if Kimbo falls to the ground, I'm going to drag him back. I would have allowed
Yeah,
that.
I see that. That makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, I just
So
make this up as I go. So, like, next week it might be different.
I'm just
If
gonna
you
treat.
argue
Well,
loud enough, you can get your way sometimes. Well,
it passes.
you argue
It passes. It passes the common sense test.
Yeah. So
All right.
Tim,
Yes.
every week
Yeah.
we get a new DM. So it's a rotation. Every week there's a new DM. It's a new B every time. So it's the first time for every time. But I tend to have the same voice for some reason, but
Penny, arguing
Yeah.
works better for you than us for some reason.
It does.
Yeah. All right.
Just were able to
So
save his life though.
yeah. So he's dead. Did somebody heal my direwolf too? Oh, Harvey, you healed the direwolf, buddy.
No, I had it targeted still, didn't I?
Oh, the direwolf bounces back up and grabs Rochambeau's
No,
throat.
no.
good job.
No, he's dead. All right, let me just back to him. There we go. All right, so you heal Rochambeau, but he's in no state to to stand guard tonight. So,
All right, I'll take his watch.
The links he'll go for a night off.
yeah. All right, so you guys gonna come back inside, I guess then.
So he's
Yep.
not dead. Somebody saved him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ron was able to use a scroll on him.
Yeah,
Wow.
because he was gonna die the next turn. I had to use a scroll. The only way I could save him.
Right. I was sure somebody was going to die once we opened that door.
Close.
Yeah, we voted when they wanted to use alternate death rules, which gives you a little bit of leeway. I mean, at level 1, it doesn't help you because you're just dead. But
Well, Tim,
Level two.
I'm on my 4th character in this campaign, just so you know.
Yeah, death is just. I could have technically one-shotted the wolf, but I missed twice.
I could have technically. That's great.
I was going
All
for
right.
broke.
They
All
do
right,
2 to 8.
Yeah, yeah, some beefy damage on that guy. Okay, so I gotta roll this again.
We've only had 1 TPK in this campaign, Tim.
All right, so you gonna turn are you gonna turn your torch off? Just unequip your torch if you're gonna turn your torch off, unless you really want to leave it on. But we'll say that only like a quarter of your torch is used if you want to save that torch.
Yeah, let's save it.
All right. Okay. So you turn your torch off. All right. So everybody, I don't know how anybody can go to sleep after a direwolf attacks you and you fight, but you gotta get your adrenaline down and you gotta get your rest in. So maybe you just meditate. I don't know. So let's see. So Guntag is gonna take Rocham's watch, and then another hour, 2 hour passes. It gets to Penny's turn, and Penny, you hear some shambling noises, like someone who's like an old person. It sounds like an old person shuffling on the carpet, and you hear it going in that direction. You can see my arrow, right? You can see the arrow still, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You could hear it, and it's seems like it's moving slowly in that direction.
Outside.
Yeah, outside. It's just walking by the door. It's directly parallel with the door now. And it just keeps moving in that direction.
Okay.
Everyone's sound asleep, especially Ron. Harvey didn't even he just went right back to sleep with his moles. It was like no big deal. Rochambeau died. He's over it. He's going to bed.
All right. So I hear it moving to the right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
look at my wolf and see what my wolf looks like.
Your wolf's snarling. Not making any noise because it knows better, but it's kind of got this snarl.
It's got that mean grin going.
All right. I'm gonna poke Guntag. I'm just gonna whisper to him that I hear something.
Poor
outside.
Guntag's not going to get any sleep tonight.
Okay, yeah.
Well, so
Penny, what you want?
I hear something outside, Guntag. He's elf too, right?
Quietly,
Yeah.
I go around. Oh shit! Who locked the door?
I'm moving the arrow. That he's over here now. He seems like he's over there where that arrow is. Yep. All right, so you're gonna try to stealth. Okay, hang on, hold on, Guntek. Give me a stealth roll in the tower. It's on your front of your character sheet.
Did we shut the door behind him when he left?
All right. So you see this, it's at the extent of your infravision, but you can see this, it's probably the size of a human, and it's looks like it's got one good leg and one bad leg, and it's got his back turned to you, and it's kind of shambling that direction. It's got arms, it looks like a person, but it's wearing like ratty, ragged clothes, and it's moving that direction.
Oh, it's a poor person.
How's the moon today?
It's up. I'd say half moon.
It's in the sky.
Yeah.
So we got 50% illumination?
I would say so.
All right.
That's fair.
We're not that technical here. Okay. I just watch, and I don't do anything.
All right, he's moving off. He's heading towards the pond, and moving off that direction. I don't think you could see him anymore. There he was. Wait, can you see him because of the moonlight? You should be able to.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, good. Yeah, so you can see that he's moving towards the pond. He doesn't notice you though. You're gonna let him go?
Yeah.
All right, he's moving off, and then he disappears.
We
he
made
disappears from view.
made enough noise for tonight, so yeah, okay, all good. So I come back and have a chat to Penny.
And Homara was standing at the door. He looked like he was going to close it on you.
So and I just chat to Penny. I said, yeah, it was another zombie. I let him pass through.
Okay, I think thank you for checking that out, Guntek. You can go back to sleep.
All right, so the rest of the night passes with no other issues, but you could clearly see there's some activity going on in this area, right? There's a dire wolf, there was a zombie, so there's definitely something going on here. Okay, but you managed to find the one vacant building. Well, perhaps maybe there's another one. I don't know.
Can we get some light?
Just making this up as I go along.
Is that the morning now?
You're inside a building with the door shut.
Okay, is that
No
morning?
windows.
Can I pray for another spell?
Yeah, you absolutely can. So, do you know how to access spells? It looks like he drug a bunch of them over there. So, if you go to the right side of the sidebar, there's a one called spells. And if you load the old school essentials advanced player's tome, you'll have all your cleric spells. And you can just search by level 1 and divine, but it looks like he has them all. So if you go
I was looking for sanctuary.
Yeah, toggle where it says combat, toggle that, and it should say preparation, and then you should see all the spells, and you can choose.
Yep.
Toggle where it says what?
Combat?
I see it says at the top. Go to your spell page.
Next to your spell slot.
The spell tab on the right.
It'll say
Do you
combat.
See that?
If you click it, it'll go to select, and then it'll go to prepare. Prepare
Okay.
mode lets you see all your spells. You click
Prepare
on the
mode.
circle to memorize them on the left, and then after you do that, when you go to back to combat, those will be the only spells left.
Yeah, and you have. Yeah, so that's all you have at level 1 or as a level 2 or 2 cleric or 3 cleric, excuse me. So real quick, so right now you see, like Ron said, you have cure light wounds memorized, and then there's a 2 box. Do you see that 2 box? It's got 2 in it. That means it's taking up both of your slots. So so if you want to memorize one of those other spells, then you just so you unmemorized cure.
I just want one.
You want one. Okay, then type a 1 in that box.
Yeah, memorize it and put a 1
Oh, there
in
you
the
go.
box, and that's how many spell slots it takes.
So then
Like, I
pick a different
memorize
spell.
Cure Light Wounds and Light for my cleric spells is the ones that I do. So each one has a 1 in the box.
I mean,
And
resist cold. That's a pretty sweet spell. You should totally memorize that one.
Don't listen to him.
He's really here to kill us, huh? Let's not forget that.
That's what mine looks like with 2 spells memorized in the Discord right there.
All right, something's not right in my.
Yeah, you got to type in under protection from evil. You got to type in a 1 for 1 slot.
There you go. All right.
There you go, buddy. Yeah, and then go back to combat. Perfect.
It's not giving me the cast. Oh, those are damage and healing. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, if you hit the cast button, watch what happens when I hit the cast button. See how it fills in the circle?
Right.
All right, I'll fix it for you. Okay. All right, so everyone's rested and everyone's got their new spells memorized. Rochambeau still has some damage on him. He healed a little bit. I don't know what I rolled on him, but it's automatic. So it is morning, and as you look out.
So Merrick could have cast the heals before he rested.
He did.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah.
I also casted my heals before we rested too, but I can this morning. Somebody can heal Rochambeau, and I have a spell open, so I'll use it.
I was worried about getting enough rest to get the other one back. Get more.
Okay.
I have a question for you, Bane. When I hover over the Neanderthal on the left-hand side, it targets the Neanderthal, but when I get to where his ear is, it gives me the target Penny. And then on the right-hand side,
look
I
at
target
that.
the Direwolf belt. What's going on with that?
Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Let's do this. Whenever you drag, use the new feature they put in there, I've noticed it causes issues. I'll add them back. All right, you should be able to do it now and it not screw up.
Oh, now it's working. Yeah, because earlier I tried to target him and I was like, how did I get the...
Yeah, I just had to delete them and re-drag them from the CT. That's not an OSE thing. That's a Fantasy Grounds thing.
All right, so this morning,
Yep.
I'm going to cast on Rochambeau my Cure Light Wounds for heal.
No bad.
Thanks. That's all I need.
There you go, buddy.
All right, so you guys, it's morning time, and you look out the door, and you can see everything pretty clearly now. And you see there's you're right by this giant pool, right? It's this large, dark green expanse of water. It's rimmed by this moldy, well-worn stone. So the stone looks like it's been placed there. So it's almost like this is a constructed pool. You kind of get the feeling of that, right? Because these stones are the way they're laid on the edge of the pool. And what's that? Oh, go for a swim. Okay, so this will definitely looks artificial. I'll just say that.
Well, let's move up on the bottom side of the map over here and then go towards that bigger building from the side here.
Yeah. This looks like...
That sounds good.
Yeah, this looks like this is a crumbled old building. You could actually kind of make out some of the structures. It looks like at least one side of it may have been some sort of bathhouse or something like that. Maybe somehow it was related to this pool. You're not quite sure though, because you're still pretty far away. But you guys are gonna. So this is, and again on this side is the wall. So this is the dilapidated wall. So apparently the wall goes all the way around this area that you're in.
I'm gonna bet that's a hot pool. It's a hot spring.
Oh yeah, with the steam vents. That's
Penny should be able to identify the water, like whether it's good or bad or.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, remember there was a hot springs in Fort Guido too. So.
That's just an ability that I have. It's not something that I can roll.
Yeah. Yep. So you can walk. You have to walk up there to check it. You have to move your token up there so that I can grab you.
I just I just got kicked out, so I just got logged back in. So
Oh,
just
you got kicked
pretend
out of
I'm
the game?
here.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm
All right, so
cautiously going to approach the edge. I'm not gonna like lean in or anything like that, but I'm just gonna kind of look at it.
all right, so you look at the edge of the pool and you stick your hand in there because that's how your skill works. And the pool is uncomfortably warm, right? Very hot. You notice, all of you notice as you get close to the pool, you can see steam. There's not a lot of wind blowing, but you can kind of see this haze of steam above the pool now that you're close, right? So my Merrick's, I almost called him Merrick Garland again. Merrick the Wanderer's guess that it's fed by like the hot springs, with the seam vent and all that you just saw is probably right. You guys have a newfound respect for Merrick, I would guess. And so, but it doesn't look like anything's living in this water. It's probably too hot to sustain life.
We don't have any weird apes just hanging out in the pool.
I mean, that's funny you said apes because but they're not in the pool. Did you read this adventure before tonight?
No, I was thinking about those monkeys in Japan that go to the hot springs and they're snowy out and they're all just sitting there in the hot water.
Yeah. Yep. Flinging poop on people.
That's what I was thinking about. Yeah.
Guntag, what are you doing?
All right. If you do that again, I'm gonna just roll some damage on you. I got an 8d8 Earth Elemental from the last game that I'm gonna bring into this game just to attack you.
I couldn't see my character. That's why.
All right, there you go.
I should have taken it resist cold.
Yeah, so this is like this. You can see clearly that it's like a bathhouse, but you could see like broken vases and like overturned, pieces of furniture and the like.
No.
Who knows what treasures could be found within the rubble.
I'm just warning everyone that there's a zombie around here that I saw last night.
Okay, unlock tokens for a second. So you guys start approaching that side of the bathhouse, and
Yes.
why are they not? Oh, they're on this map. Oh, dadgummit.
What happened?
What map?
No, because this is an asset. They populated on the regular map, so I got to drop them in here. Hang on a second. All right. And so crawling out of the crevices, the creepy crawly crevices, you see these worm-like creatures. And so I need you guys, I'm not going to make you roll for surprise, but I need you to roll for initiative. Oh, nice. I got some solid initiatives on these guys.
Oh, yeah. Me too. Oh, that wasn't me. Shit.
My wolf should be by me.
Last again.
All right, I'll get him there.
How do we head up with the same dice? Who has got these dice?
I'm going to move you a little closer because I don't think you would have been that far away.
I don't like centipedes.
All right. So they appear to be ravenous. All right, so this centipede right here is first. What's this guy's movement? Wow, they can book it. All right, so he's going to start immediately crawling towards you. Homara?
Okay, I'm going to move up, use the Neanderthal for cover, and fire out from behind him at a centipede.
Holy shit.
Big centipede.
That's way bigger than 2 feet long.
All right, number 14.
These are dire giant centipedes. They're poisonous too, right?
Likely.
I mean, I don't answer those kinds of questions.
We don't mimic again here.
All right, Penny, you're up.
Penny is casting Entangle on the centipedes.
That's bullshit.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot to target them. Okay, I got to target all these things.
All right. Is that the area you get to do cast your Entangle in? That's BS.
It's
Son of
a
a-
It's
20
40
foot radius, so I did a 40-foot circle.
It's a 40-foot
Wow.
diameter.
It's right. Let's
That's
get the map.
diameter.
Yeah, it's 20-foot radius.
All right, do I have to do the cast button again? Do I?
Hang on a second. All plants present in a 20-foot area radius. What do you
20-foot
see?
area
40?
radius is a 40-foot area
Oh,
diameter.
yeah.
20-foot
Because radius
20
goes
foot
from the
radius
center
is
to
a
the
40-foot diameter.
You're right. Okay, I got it. Yeah. All right. Ron gets +2. The guy from West Virginia explained math to me. He gets +2 on his next on all his rolls during this encounter.
Haven't you been paying attention during Evie's math lessons?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
This is 20 radius.
Yeah, I thanks,
That's
Readyville.
20
Thanks.
diameter.
-2 for Readyville.
No, that's
Yeah.
20-foot diameter.
Okay, do I need to hit
How
cast
far
again?
the?
Sorry, because I did it wrong.
But see, it says that's 30. Like, look at the arrow, man. Something's
Oh.
not right. Like, that's a 60-foot radius. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, no,
man.
your arrow still says
Fantasy
30.
grounds doesn't make sense.
No, your arrow still
5,
says 30.
10, 15, 20.
That says a 30-foot diameter.
Well,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's,
Well,
that
My
was
way is
wrong.
75, which would be right.
Your arrow
Yeah,
was messed
something's
up,
not-
Bane. It was right originally.
All right, so look. So there's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. This is 40 feet across right here.
Yeah, I think the 40 foot is a 40-foot radius.
I think Ron's right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's this. I think it's
this is 20
That's a
foot radius.
20-foot radius with the 40-foot diameter. The 20.
Yes, okay, yeah, that's right.
That's the right one.
yeah. I
Oh.
knew that was
So
Yeah.
this is giving us radius, not diameter.
Yes.
Yes.
Radius, yeah.
That is
Oh.
pink.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Good
now.
try, Penny.
Regardless.
and then Ron's like explaining geometry to
it
me.
would be too obvious. I think it's too obvious.
Put it right there. If the other ones will crawl into it, they're not intelligent.
Listen to the new guy. Do you think my centipedes are not intelligent? What is this?
Okay. All right. Well, the circle you drew, I guess, could work. Now, do I
What do you
hit
want,
cast
dog?
again?
Yeah, well, target those centipedes, honey. You want me to do
Okay,
it for you? Okay, you got it.
Targeted the two that were not in the circle.
All right.
Okay.
I gotta let the dog out. Hang on 1 second.
All my math knowledge comes from pouring concrete.
Yeah, that's all you need.
So is each square 10 feet?
I think each
right.
square is 5 feet. See?
Yeah.
But there's something there that says 5-foot radius and it's one square. It says 5 feet, but it fills the whole square.
Well, you can look at the radius until it's 5, 10, 15,
I think I got 3 of them.
20, 25, 30, 35.
The dog looked outside. It was dark, and she changed her mind. Okay, so 3 of them failed, and then 2 of them succeeded. So that it did it right, yeah. So it applied the effects to the proper people. So we're good. All right, pass your turn. Ooh, look, they got a little spider web on him too. That's nice. Oh, my zombie, he's gone. He fell in the pool, unfortunately. Okay, Guntag, you're up.
Right, so I'm going to try to hit the one not affected. Obviously, I see the one not still moving, I'm guessing.
Yeah, he doesn't have the little spider web thing on him.
Yeah, no, it's in the theater of the mind, I can see the one still crawling and moving towards me. So I'm
That's
gonna
right.
attack him. And I hit.
Hang on. What did that centipede roll for a save? Okay, 20 and a 19. Let me see, because they get -4 to their saves. Okay, so the 19 one is also entangled. Which one is that? 27?
No.
27.
That's the one at
Man,
the
that
bottom of the
entangled icon is
It's
just
not
top notch.
affected. All right. Come on, let's do the damage. 6, a big fat 6. Oh yeah. No.
All right, that guy's entangled too. They got a -4 to their save. Okay. All right, you pass your turn, buddy. All right,
Yeah.
number 16. 16.
He's dead. Wait a sec. One is dead. No. I did 7 damage.
Yeah, he's
No,
gone.
okay, then.
All right, 16. Oh, 16's not on the map. All right, it's 37. All right, and then Rochambeau's next.
So this is a destroyed wall. I can shoot past it, over it, through it.
I mean, if you're going to shoot a centipede through the wall, it's going to be cover. Like the ones that are in the grass, you can hit, but the ones that are still crawling out of the crevices, like I would say, there's only one of them though. It's that guy. He hasn't made it past the wall, but all the rest of them don't have cover. If that makes sense. So -2 on 13 in the back, if that's what you're asking. All right, just drag it onto the token. I don't know who you're attacking.
I thought I
You didn't have a
targeted
target.
19.
All right, you hit 19. Hang on, it's dog. All right, pass your turn. All right, so this next centipede, he is entangled. Harvey, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna use my sling on centipede number 18.
Oh, look at this. I've just realized I'm immune to ghoul paralysis. Huh. Impressive.
Yeah, elves, right? Elves are,
Yeah.
Their armor class?
but not gas.
No.
Yeah.
'Cause it's
Half
telling me I
elves are
hit
not
AC
immune.
9.
Well, let's see what AC the centipedes are. Apparently they're AC 9. Let me look in the book. Let's make sure it's right. Because I did the conversion on them. Yeah, they're AC 9.
Oh,
And they're dumb.
plink.
Yeah. And they're dumb. All right. Merrick, the Wanderer, you're next.
Yeah, I'm like concerned with what's behind me. Is there anything? I'm gonna just pull security, looking back, making sure that nothing's coming out of the water or trees or shambling towards us, and while we're paying attention to those centipedes.
Nothing's coming towards you. A nice breeze has picked up, though, and you kind of catch the whiff of something foul. All right. Direwolf Pet licks Penny's leg. Neanderthal, he's got to make a morale roll.
Again?
He's going to fight. He's going to walk up here. Centipede bad, Neanderthal good. He signs to gun tag and misses. All right, Ponchi's up. Ponchi is going to pull his hand crossbow out and try to hit this centipede. Yeah. All right. My monsters are smart. My hirelings are stupid. That's how I work NPCs. All right. So gun tag, you're next.
Okay, next. Oh, missed. Oh, hit. Jeez. Easy target. Are you sure this is right?
Yes. Yes.
We
I
just
looked
had
up
this
their AC.
conversation.
Yeah, but I wanted to check.
Gun tag.
Why do you
pull
have
back,
the +3 now?
What's that?
pull back
What?
some so I can
Why do-
use a cone.
I get some bonuses. I'm not sure why, but okay, never mind. Oh, there we go. Look at this one.
You have a missile bonus of +2 because I guess your dex. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
Why is your-
because the last
why
time
is
you didn't have that bonus.
Well, you get a missile attack bonus because you're a wood elf. That's +1. And then you get +1 for your dex, so that's +2.
Short
And then you
bow
got a
magic.
+3 plus. Yeah, you got +3 with your bow. Welcome to the game. All right, can you pass your turn, please? You've been like that for like 2 months.
Wait. Gun tag. I expressed an urge for gun tag to move back so I can use a cone effect.
He didn't hear you. He was focused on his bow. He already attacked. So
He's dead. Why is the creature still there?
because
DM.
I think it's because I don't know. I don't know why it's not showing up.
Because you can't control.
He wants there to be the X like there was on the direwolf. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what's going on. It's because
You can't create or destroy matter.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you. New guy's got my back. All right.
For the brownie points for the new guy.
It has to do with the hit point field it's trying to pull from and what the BX converter does. That's all. That's what I think's happening. Okay, so he misses. The Neanderthal can't hit. All right, Centipede 14. These guys can't even get to you, man. This is BS. All right, Harvey, you're up.
They would go the
All
straight
right,
line.
I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20 right there and use sling on this dude.
Yeah, you could totally like kite these guys around.
You could have slung from where you were and moved left so that he has to come into the entanglement to get to you.
Well, this way I can use a cone effect if I need to and not get.
They're pretty easy to kill. Let's not waste spells, but it's up to you.
Pew.
All right, Ponchi's going to reload. Go, Penny.
She's good for her sling.
Yeah, I killed 2 without the DMs cheating, so that's not bad.
Nothing's coming. I don't really have any. I don't have a missile weapon. I only had 1 weapon in the character sheet, so.
Okay.
Tough.
All right.
He's gonna say, "Keep up the fire. Good job. Good job.
Plus
You're all
1
doing
moral.
really good."
All right.
Yeah,
number
he
3.
knew how good slings were in this system.
Yeah. Homara.
Move up, fire my bow.
Huzzah. All right, you have slain him. All right, Rosham, you're next.
If I shoot at 13, I have. Oops. If I shoot at 13, I have -2. Is that what it is?
Yes. Yes.
That's what I do because I'm going to miss anyway. So I miss anyway. Yeah, I passed my
You
turn.
miss. All right, they're all ensnared. All right, so you guys are basically just gonna like. No one's charging these guys, right? Actually, oh, that guy's dead. All right, so you guys take your turn, take your time, and you kill these guys, no problem, with your slings and your bows. They're not going anywhere. Well done. And you vanquish the centipedes.
Yay.
That's it for today.
Oh, that's not it.
Are there any centipede eggs?
Oh.
Centipede eggs. Let's see. Give me a percentile roll in the tower.
Go
How many turns are you going to take? before you give me this roll, how many turns are you going to take looking for eggs?
1.
1 turn.
Hey, can
All
I
right.
send the moles in too to help?
Okay, you want to? Okay, the moles. You're gonna speak to your moles and have them look for the centipede eggs and hope they don't eat them all. Is that what you're telling me? Okay.
Yes.
So the moles are gonna help. So we'll give you a 70% chance with the moles helping that you find them in 1 turn. But I'm also gonna roll for a random encounter. All right, there is no random encounter. Give me a percentile roll on the table. Grab that 100, the one that says 00 on the bottom, and just. Yeah, that fails. Who did that?
I picked up a percentile.
Oh,
Did you right click
And
it?
I rolled a 62. I rolled a 62.
I didn't see it. Roll it again on the table.
You have
Just
to go
pick
in
it
the
up, throw it
chat.
on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, the chat. I apologize.
Yeah.
You gotta throw it in
Even
the chat.
better.
How do I get it in the chat?
You just drop the
Put it in
dice.
the
You,
chat.
Drag it. When
yeah, you
left.
just pick up the dice and then release the
There, is
mouse
that it?
button. And
There we go. Of course it's.
how come I didn't see your dice roll? Do it again. What kind of shenanigans are you pulling over there, new guy? Why are his dice going off the table? What is happening? There we go. I see them. Everyone sees them now. Yeah. Did you guys see his dice the second time?
I didn't. I think it was
Not
because
the first.
Jimbo's was still processing 20 of them.
I think
Yeah.
It's my
I was
fault.
dropping it. I wasn't dropping it in the. I think I was dropping it too close to the edge.
Yeah, drop it in the center. Yeah, Rochambeau, thanks for breaking my rule set. Okay, so you find some centipede eggs.
Nice.
You find 6 centipede eggs. Large, giant centipede eggs.
And the moles probably
put it in
each
the party
each ate
sheet.
one.
They'll be handy.
Oh, we're gonna cook them babies.
No, we're gonna save them and raise them and keep them in a trunk where we have some treasure that we don't want anyone touching. Throw some food in there.
All right. So someone grab the giant centipede eggs from the party sheet if you're going to take them with you.
Gross.
Hey, we can put them in the water and they'll hard boil.
I don't know how to do that, so.
All right. So you just hold down shift and grab the little link button and drag it to your inventory.
You have to have your inventory tab open in the character sheet, and then you drag them in there.
Like that?
All right. Enough of that music.
I distributed across the party, 0 silver, 0 gold.
No.
No, so
Do you have your...
do you have the party
ahead,
sheet
Dwayne.
open? Party sheet's the second icon or from the top right. So you open party sheet and then inventory tab. And then you grab the white dot.
Yeah, it
And
used to
hold
be a
shift
shield. and now
to
it's
get them
shit.
all.
Oh yeah, shift.
Hey, how about if somebody else does it?
I'll grab them. I've got it right here.
Somebody needs to go to Fantasy Grounds College.
Nah.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
I do it as well?
So this is what incompetence feels like.
No, don't.
I
It's
didn't-
okay. It's okay. We've
I
been
didn't
playing
know
with
about
Ready Milk
shit.
for like 5 months.
It's hard at first. It is. There actually is a Fantasy Grounds college you can go and like learn how to play.
I'm going every week. I do the beginners class every week, and it's still not getting there.
They actually, Doug made him change his name to Fantasy Grounds Academy because he thought it sent the wrong message about it being too hard that you had to have some sort of formal education. That's
Oh,
what
because-
Layrun told me.
Because
Layrun actually told me that.
Academy
Yeah.
and college are way.
Yeah,
huge
it's
difference.
actually called FGA now. Yeah, Layrun actually told me that. I was like, wow, that's ridiculous.
I thought
Okay,
I thought people
so,
were expecting degrees or something.
It was like Trump University, but for Fantasy Grounds. Like you get the Trump stakes and the fake diploma. You know, I don't know. All right, so we're back to the game. I put it in my resume. Okay, so yeah, I'm a graduate of Fantasy Grounds College. It would be like, what's that? Tell us about Fantasy Grounds College. Oh, you don't know Dungeons and Dragons? Let me tell you. I'm sure they would hire you then. Okay, so you guys fight some centipede eggs. You found 2d8 of them, which turned out to be 6, and no other loot, of course, because this is a low loot game in this rubble.
All right, let's move on towards that bigger building up here, guys.
Yeah, let's use the bathhouse as cover and skirt around. Oh, okay, Harvey.
All right, bigger building.
That one.
Yep. Yeah, just move your tokens. Move to the Neanderthal, everybody. All right. So it appears that it's perhaps some like giant mausoleum, like it's a building that might house the dead. It's kind of what the feeling you get from this place. But with how the pillars are set up and how the windows, or not the windows, but the stonework looks, there's no windows at all. You kind of get this feeling about it.
So right after they have a nice funeral and burial, they go to hit the bathhouse and get cleaned up.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah. So we can go through the back. Is that correct, or you want to?
No, that's another building, door to the other building over there.
Oh,
that
okay.
You see, yeah. So there's no entrance in the back. I just looked back there.
Okay, well,
What about a secret door?
Let's move.
Can the
to
elves sense a secret door?
I'll look
They
for a
can roll
secret door.
1d6 if they would like. All right, so you see these huge double doors, and they look like this.
Okay. What is this? Is that a lizard man?
Oh, wow.
That's what the doors look like to this place. The
Are
double
those
doors
people
of this
standing
building
there?
are elaborately. Yeah, that's you and Guntag and Penny. Yeah, the double doors of this building are elaborately carved with leering face and grotesque torso. The creature's mouth is gaping open to display row upon row of hideously pointed fangs. 2 long claw-tipped arms are carved in relief. They seem almost to be reaching out to gather anyone standing before the doors.
Okay, I want to move out of the way of the mouth on the door, and let's see if our resident thief can check that door for traps.
Hey, Paunchy, get up here.
All right, so Pachi, he steps up to the door. He leans down. His beer-bellied gut kind of hangs over. You hear his stomach growl, and he says, "Oh, there's no traps here." He looks at the Mr. Gnome.
All right, Guntag, let's get it open.
Okay.
I mean, it's either that or it's like a 13% chance to roll, right? I mean, he's not a very good trap finder.
All right, is this door stuck?
It's not stuck. Do you guys want to try to open it?
Yeah. Ready with a fork, ready to hit anything.
Do I hear anything?
You don't.
Open the door.
All right.
Anything?
So,
Moving?
yep. So you see, I don't know, you could see in there, right? So you see this
Big old,
this giant
statue.
carving. It depicts this. I don't think you saw that on the hill. Nope. It depicts this. It's like this pagan deity. All right. You can also see that the room's lined with doors, maybe close to a dozen doors.
Does anybody have a 10-foot pole?
Character.
Not me.
I have a spear.
The statue looks similar to the one on the doors, the front door. It's about 12 feet tall, but it's got a big belly.
My spear's probably what, 5 foot long?
So we check for a trap or something? No.
We could use it.
Rochambeau,
yeah.
you see that there's these bright green gems in the statue's eyes.
Ooh, go get him.
Dibs.
Yeah, Yeah,
Nothing
that's
bad
a
ever
great
happens
job
when you
for
touch
Paunchy
it.
to go up there and pry them out.
So the
Paunchy's like, I'm
doors
not
are
sure
the-
that that's in my contract, buddy.
He can climb, right?
Well, I think anybody. I think Guntak climb. He points at Guntak. Here's my rope, Guntak.
Well, the Neanderthal was really tall. He didn't have to climb.
There's a lot of
The
doors
Neanderthal,
here.
he's kind of refusing. He sees the statue and he refuses to go into the room.
This room is full of doors. I'm a bit concerned that if we do anything stupid, some stuff will like Poachy is about to do.
I hand
He
the
looks at
Neanderthal.
the. Go ahead.
I was going to say, I
Wonder if
hand the
the-
Neanderthal a piece of paper and a pencil so he can write down what he's trying to say.
Unfortunately, he's illiterate. Only Guntak could speak with him.
Do any of our clerics have any idea what this religion is?
Neither
know
cleric
stuff?
would have. They would. You've never some ancient pagan religion that's since it's long died out. You have no idea.
What about our bard? Who knows everything?
Maybe you heard
Yeah,
that
maybe
song
I
before.
have a chance.
Yeah,
here.
he could give a lore check.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Dwayne, wake up. He fell asleep on the job.
No, I'm here.
He did. He's goofing off.
I'm gonna cast detect danger in the direction of the statue.
Right here.
Okay. All right, you gonna cast it? All right, she cast detect danger around this statue, and this aura of flashing, vibrating red shimmers around the statue, signaling to Penny that it's dangerous.
I say, get back, Paunchy.
Did my lore check
Dangerous.
give anything?
Yeah. Hang on.
Okay.
I got people doing stuff. Hang on one second.
Okay.
Your check does, but hang on.
Okay.
Okay, so you've heard of folklore of this pagan god, and it was the pagan god of death, and he was called the Great Devourer.
Okay, I relay
Sounds
that to
sinister.
the party.
Yeah. I mean,
And
it looks like
hungry.
he could devour.
Checking for traps.
He looks like he could devour some stuff with all those teeth. Yeah, Paunchy's sure there's no traps on this statue though. But he's just a hireling. He'll do whatever you guys say. But the gems do look very valuable.
All right, guys, I say we leave that alone. Call Paunchy back. Let's take a look at this first door right here.
Yeah, let's do one just to be sure that nothing will, or whichever, left or right. Oops, sorry.
Which door are you gonna check first? Before you
one.
open it, tell me.
This one.
You guys are all gonna check that one first? All right, get your arrow out of there.
I didn't hear
Roll
the
for
tower,
initiative.
sorry.
No, you don't hear anything. It's just dead silence.
Emphasis on the dead.
Okay. Can I open it?
I don't like that song.
I have a bad undead feeling about it.
Yeah, me too. Pat.
All right, you gonna open
Okay.
this door?
Yes.
All right, so you open the door, and there's inside is a coffin.
Where's my stake? With my my wooden stake. Where's my wooden stake?
Jeez.
Is that anything moving?
Nothing is moving.
Okay. Who's rolling dice here? Oi. Okay.
I lit my torch.
Okay, let's do one. Let's do quick then. I'll do a quick look. I try to push the thing open. Can I?
Yeah. So inside is this skeletal remains of someone.
Anything valuable inside?
All right, Harvey, you hear some noise coming from the outside. It's like a howl, and you can hear the running thuds across the grassy knoll coming right towards you.
All right, let's draw the Neanderthal in and shut the door.
Who's moving my Neanderthal? All right, so you shut the door.
I moved them.
It's okay,
So-
you're fine.
My detect danger lasts for 6 turns. So can I focus on that coffin and see if it radiates danger?
Yes, it's this red aura of flashing, pulsating light. It's signaling that there's
Okay.
danger in this coffin.
Say gun tag, step back and shut this door. We have to figure out what's happening outside.
He's rooting around for
You should
treasure.
Maybe Penny should open every one of these doors and look in within that 6 turns. Monopolize on that spell duration.
I'm gonna grab gun tag by the back of his neck and back of his shirt and pull him out.
He's
Shut the door.
He's AFK then, or he's
Okay.
surfing for porn. I don't know. I'm not sure what he's doing.
Okay.
He better
All right, so
be
we shut
dropping
the
some
door.
links.
I'm here. Yeah.
All right, so Ron had a suggestion.
Yeah, Paunchy, check the door to the south, and then Penny can do detect danger after
You
we
want
open it.
Ponchi to check something? What do you want Ponchi to check? I
For
didn't hear that
traps. For traps on the door to the south. By Penny.
one. All right, so Ponchi's gonna go over there. And he's gonna bend down, and he's like, "I don't think there's any traps here, Penny."
Okay. Do I detect danger in that room too?
Yes. Do you open the door, or do you do it through the door?
The door was open. I don't.
Yes, you detect danger.
There's danger in all these rooms, guys.
There's danger on
How
the
about
edge
if
of
I-
town.
You hear some scratching at the door. Something thudding against the outside door, trying to get into this tomb.
There's like bodies in each of these rooms, and they all seem to be dangerous. So they're probably all undead.
So how can we destroy an undead without him being active?
We'll have to open it if I'm gonna do anything with him.
So, sorry, Marcus, what did I see when I opened one? So just a skeleton? Anything else?
Just a skeleton wearing some moth-eaten clothing, and the skeleton was wearing like a helm, and had some like ornamental jewelry on it.
Money.
The gems, the door shut. The torch that Merrick has is really catching those gems. It's really, really glistening with his torchlight in that statue's eyes.
Let's take care of this dog or whatever it is outside first, and then we'll figure out what to do inside this room.
All right, so what's your plan to take care of this dog? Are you just going
I
to
say
open the
we-
door and we're going to roll
I say
initiative?
we open the door and let the dire wolf out first, and then we'll follow out behind it.
All right, so Penny's going to direct her direwolf to charge at this whatever's at the door.
Behind the statue.
Is that what Penny wants to do?
Sure. I say,
All right.
Grendel, get whatever's outside. Go get it.
Get it, just like that. All right, who's opening the door for Grendel?
Not me.
I will.
You could die.
All right, so Rod
Don't
opens
do it.
the door. All right, roll initiative, guys. Outside the door is the biggest direwolf you've ever seen since last night. It's his brother. He's out for vengeance. All right, Harvey, you're up first.
All right. Well, I can't get through the door just yet, so I'm gonna wait for the dire wolf to move out, and then I'm gonna follow behind it, and try to attack. So, can you move me below the dire wolf?
I don't think the direwolf takes up 10 hexes.
Delay. He wants to delay.
Like in the turn order, move me below the dire wolf, or just let me. I'll move afterwards.
All right, the direwolf's going next. So the direwolf's going to step into the door, try to bite this guy. All right, Merrick, you're up.
Tim, you there?
Yes, I'm sorry, I missed the cue. Is that my rolling for initiative?
It's Friday night. We've been working all week. Everybody's tired.
It's your turn.
Fine.
All right. Well, I don't have a weapon. I don't think I have a reach for anything, but I'm gonna just keep an eye out on the statue. And did we secure these doors down below, or are they just closed?
They're closed, not secured.
They're just closed. There's no locks on them. You'd have to rig up some sort of lock.
All right.
No, there's no bolts.
I'm just gonna move in position behind Harvey and be back up in case someone needs healing.
All right, good call. All right, Pachi, he's gonna run up here, and he's going to fire his hand crossbow at this direwolf. If I can grab the sheet.
Out of ammo.
And he's gonna miss. All right, Penny, you're up.
I'm gonna come over here and sling my slingshot thing.
Nice. Rochambeau, you're next.
I'm going to continue to hide behind the statue.
All right. Gun tag.
Well, I can't see much, but no, I can't. I'm just gonna stay at the back, just on lookout for anything coming out of these doors or anything like this.
All right. The Neanderthal, he wants to fight, but he can't fit in there. Homara, you're up.
Do I have a shot?
If you could see the wolf, I think you do. Yeah.
Okay.
I think you got a shot. That's a hit. And you killed him. All right. Does that meet your satisfaction, Ready Mill? He's got his skull on there now. All right. So you killed the wandering monster. Back to this room. The wolf is dead. Describe your arrow shot blow.
Well, I managed to thread the needle between Penny, our wolf, and then I pick it off in the eye.
Nice. Right in the eye, man. He just falls to the ground. And Griddle howls in joyous victory. Okay, so you're back to this room. You got the statue. You got the detect danger everywhere. You have some choices. You can mess around in here some more, or you could leave.
I think it's worth that.
Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of us. There's only 12 doors. Let's open all the doors at once.
If we go inside one, we open it, smash the whatever, the skull or, blunt trauma, then doesn't make it, it's not gonna rise. I don't know.
Maybe,
What's everyone
but also
doing?
like desecrating one of these coffins might activate this deity of death or whatever in this room.
Yeah. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
that kind of suck if the statue came alive, huh? You guys didn't think
Yeah,
about that yet, did you?
Which one trigger which?
Yeah, I'm saying if you desecrate one of these bodies, I bet this statue's gonna
Yeah.
come to life and like kill us.
Yeah,
That'd be my thought.
yeah, because you just detect danger, right? It doesn't necessarily mean the skeletons are animated. It just means messing with them. It could
Right.
be the problem. Yeah.
And you did open that one, and he still had his helmet, and so these tombs have not been rifled with.
Yeah.
There's probably a reason for that.
I mean, we can
Probably because
revisit
like
this
the
after.
Yeah, but we
I'm
don't
sorry,
want to
say that
leave
again.
all these shinies in the to not be in our pockets.
All right, what do you guys get to go to do? You're taking time here. I'm rolling for random encounters.
Let's move on then.
I wanna. What those things messing up?
What's messing up, buddy?
It's working now. And we're not gonna open all the doors. I'll
Oh,
open this
okay.
door.
You couldn't. Oh, you're gonna open that door? Everybody's leaving. You're staying?
Why are you guys leaving? Did we vote?
They just had a conversation that they're gonna leave.
Thing.
There's money in here.
Yeah. Are we ready to take the risk, or we can revisit this at the end because we're still not on the main mission there? So we could always focus on the main mission and come back when we are. I don't know.
Yeah, we have to finish the hobgoblin leader, right?
Yeah, because if we get weakened here, then we won't be very strong enough for the main mission. What we're here for, really.
But this is where the witches set us, right? To find the hobgoblin.
There's
Yeah.
another building.
I guess so. Well, we don't know. We're assuming. What do you think?
There's another
What's on
building
both?
to the north to check out.
Okay.
There is.
Yeah, we can always come back here. We can always come back.
Maybe we could ask the witches about this. They might be able to tell us something, so we don't just like die.
All right, so this next building you see is on the exterior looks to be in pretty good repair. There you can see that there's some doors here. The doors appear to be, intact and functioning. Not sure what's on the other side of this thing, but all right. So somebody just opens the door there. That's good. So you see, it's sleeping quarters, but it's currently empty. I'm using my book because I don't trust this map.
Does it look like it's been used recently?
It's except for a thick layer of dust on the floor, this chamber appears to be totally empty. So no, there is a thick layer of dust, and so it does not appear to be used. And there's no other door leading anywhere else. There's no pin on this one. That's interesting. I'd use my book.
Okay, let's move on then. Harvey, do you want to crack this door open? Ready?
Sure.
All right, so that's number 20,
Yeah.
26. All right.
Wait.
So you open this door. The room holds rows of long tables and benches covered in a sickening greenish yellow mold. Anybody want to go check that out?
Merrick was keen. No, not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. All right, so this one,
What's the next one?
you open the door to this one, and it's the room is the same condition as the previous barrack room. The only difference is it contains the remains of 20 bunks, of only 20 bunks.
Let's go around front. Let's leave that mold alone.
And then you see the wall that you're at the back wall now of this place.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like
it
it looks like all my pins got shifted.
Yeah, there's a door at the
That's
end of
what
the
happened.
mold room that we can. Oh, and what here too?
Let's not
Oh, yeah,
go
there.
in there. Let's not mess with that room at all.
Yeah, there is a door at the end of that mold room.
Yeah.
Looks like Merrick's going in by himself.
Followed by his buddy.
He's apparently not planning on playing next week. He's playing recklessly there. He's gonna be like, this game's not for me after he kills off his guy.
Just, maybe did you tell him we're not playing 5e? We do die in this game.
He's
What are
used
you
to
doing,
that.
Merrick? Describe what you're doing. Merrick, what are you doing? He's muted. Why is he muted?
That's not helping.
Him?
He's moving around his token, but he's muted.
Hey, there's a door up there. I've been actually
All right,
saying
so
things like an idiot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were like,
Oh, no.
we were like, it's okay. So what were you saying? Repeat everything you said for the last 10 minutes.
Oh, more.
I'll say the things that are relevant here. There's a door in the end of this room. Let's see what goes on past the door because we're running out of buildings to check, right?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah, but I don't want to mess with that mold though.
We could go
Maybe
around the
it's-
building and see if there's another entrance.
Let's have the druid take a look at the mold. Don't touch it, but just look at it. Is it natural or is it something that I'm like now going to have to back out of very carefully?
I'll stick my head in the door.
All right, I'm gonna need you to make a saving throw, Amy, for sticking your head through the door.
Are you kidding me? All these other people are
No,
in this room.
I'm just joking with you. Okay, yeah. So it looks like mold to you. I don't know what abilities you might have or spells you might have here memorized.
She can identify
already-
flora and fauna.
Yeah, I can identify plants and animals.
Oh, identification.
Druids can identify all plants and animals.
Okay. Well, it's technically a fungi, so that's a different. Yeah,
It's a plant.
Just some green. It's a harmless fungi. No, it's not. Is it? Is a mold a plant? I think a mold's its own thing, but it's regardless. I'm teasing. It's just a harmless green mold.
Okay, so it's not gonna like come to life and devour us or anything.
Okay.
Maybe.
So,
Just
oh,
don't
there's
touch
two
it.
doors in here.
yeah.
It says right here. I just asked Google. Also called fungi or mildew, molds are neither plant nor animals. They part of the kingdom of fungi.
But if we were
How
playing
about that?
animal, vegetable, if we were playing animal, vegetable, or mineral, it would be vegetable.
No,
All right, I'm gonna look up
I
at
don't
the
even know.
ceiling.
I don't even know how to respond to that. Okay, I guess
That was my plan.
How does the ceiling look in this room? Is the ceiling covered in
I'm
anything?
playing.
We're
One.
playing Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm
Be
playing
quiet.
even is Ready Bill, odd is Merrick, and 5-6 is DM's choice. Merrick. That's what I'm playing right now. So
Oh no!
What does the ceiling look like in this room?
it looks great. It's a great ceiling. It's the best ceiling you've ever seen.
Okay,
It's smooth stone ceiling.
there's not like a giant globby thing of mold at the top, right? That's gonna come eat us.
No, there's no giant mold on it.
Okay, let's crack
None.
this door open.
Yeah, I guess when they
This
had
one right
lunch, they just
here?
left
Oh.
all their food on the table.
All right, hold on a second. Unlock tokens. All right, so you open this token. You see a shattered oven and a bunch of broken pottery lies about the room. In the southeast corner of the room is a large pile of what appears to be garbage. Atop this pile are two giant rats, squeaking loudly upon hearing the door open. They meet Halmera's eyes. They get into this like you guys are like this eye battle now, where like you're staring at each other, and the rats like greedily grin, charge at you. So here we go.
Quick, shut the door.
Initiative.
Yeah, please do. Please do some initiative. Oh man, all the tokens are messed up.
Should have said playing 20 questions, Danovich.
All right, let me roll initiative too. Oh, I gotta. Oh God. All right. Direwolf Pet is first. I'm gonna unlock tokens. Gut Tag, you're up. You see these two giant rats.
What I think should do, I'm pulling Olmara out of the room and close the door.
You're gonna close the door.
Yes, it's just
Well, that's
rats.
two actions. That's two actions to do that. You can pull him out, but you can't close the door because that's another action. These are only rounds. These rounds only last seconds, Ready Mill.
I'll close the door on my turn after he pulls him in.
That's impossible. You'll never be able to do it. All right. Oh, you're going to shoot him with a short bow instead. Nice. Okay, so he shoots the rat with a short bow, and the rat dies.
The sign for death is not coming anymore.
Yeah, because I told you. I'll explain it to you one more time. I'm using the BX converter, and I keep forgetting to open the NPC record after I convert it because it's what the death signal, the death message is looking at is not on the combat tracker. It's on the NPC record. It's just how it's coded. So it requires me to open the record to populate that block to see that it's dead. It's scripting. Okay, does that give you a satisfactory answer, or do you want me to give you the script?
It's fine. Let's move on.
All right, good. Harvey, you're up. So it may not show up every time, but they're still dead. I promise.
Yeah, okay.
he can't play without the overlays now. Like, and that's like
It's kind of like a new thing.
yeah, it's like, hey, where's the overlay? All right, Harvey, you're up. I see. It did it to the die roll because I remembered to like open the record before I did it. But on these guys, I got flustered because the tokens were like off the map. All right, so this rat is going to charge at Homera. And he's going to try to bite you and give you disease.
Gross.
Ooh, a fat 17.
Nice.
And you
All
die.
right, give me a percentile. Give me a percentile roll, Homera.
In the tower?
Shit.
You can do it. No, you can do it on the open. It doesn't matter. All right, you're fine. All right. Let's see. It's going to be Homera's turn.
Die, foul creature. Ah.
Nice, big damage. And he's dead.
Oh.
All right, so it is Merrick's turn with the torch.
He's going to caution that the dust from rodent droppings is a carrier for hemorrhagic fever, so be careful.
The hantavirus.
Nice. Yeah, nice, man. That's good. That's good pro tips from our cleric. All right, Pachi, I forgot to move him. He's like inside he's like, check for loot, gun tag, is what he says. All right, Penny, you're up.
Okay. Is there anything else going on? I don't see anything else happening. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's a big pile of trash in the corner. Could be some treasure in there.
Yeah, I'm not going to go in there.
Yellow mold.
Hey, I I saw you move in there when it wasn't your turn, Rosham. What are you trying to do, man? All right,
I
go.
thought they was dead. I thought we were out of combat.
So you think?
There's a pile
All
of
right,
loot in the
Neanderthal
corner.
This
Walks
mole's
through
gonna
there.
turn to life and attack us.
All right, Gut Tag, you're up, buddy. What are you gonna do?
He's gonna follow Punchy's orders.
It was just Rosham was just pulling himself out of combat. He's like, "We're out of combat. I'm good."
I say we check the pile. There's got to be some treasure in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in and dig in with my sword.
All right.
That was
So you
That
get
was
up
my-
to the pile, and you see the pile starts to move. All right, Harvey,
Okay.
you're up. Do you say anything when you see the pile moving? It's like it's coming
Not
alive.
here! Attack! Cover me!
Roll for initiative.
That's why we're still in combat.
combat.
Oh no.
The rat's friends. Cone of cold, go.
I knew I should have closed the fucking door.
We're gonna do that now.
Speaking of hemorrhagic fever,
This is the end for me now. Come on,
All right, the
sucker.
Neanderthal. The Neanderthal, he doesn't really like rats. He's gonna have to roll for morale. He continues to fight. All right, he can't get in the room though. All right, Merrick, you're up. You see these rats coming out of this trash pile.
I can. How far can I move?
You're in counter movement
Shoot.
on the front of your page. It says EN.
I think it's 30.
Yeah, I'm
Which
supposed
is
to use a certain
40
technique,
feet,
right?
30 feet. The technique is you walk. What do you mean, technique?
All right, I thought I had to click a button and have it check my movement first.
Yeah, that's if tokens
Nah,
are locked.
I usually
Yeah.
keep that unlocked.
Yeah.
I'm not real strict on maps. I actually like systems that use zones better.
I'm going
Been
to
having, like-
come over here and see if I can shoot him away with my torch.
All right, you're gonna try to hit him with your torch? You could do that.
Yes.
Can you just roll a regular melee attack then? It's the MEL button. There you go. Oh, well, that's a hit no matter what you use. Okay, so you hit him with your torch. Roll a 1d8. Or is a torch 1d6?
1d4.
Whatever you say it is.
1d4. It's 1d4. Roll a 1d4.
Well, I'm pretty
Rob
sure
says
it's more like a
1d8.
1d8.
Roll a 1d4 there. All right, so
Not
you
bad.
you incinerate this rat. So rat number 8 gets incinerated.
And all his
Nice.
friends run away.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah. Not yet.
Shoot! Shoot! I'm just using nature to fight nature.
Missed.
All right,
Miss.
Rosham, get ready to hear radio and they're screaming. Ah!
Try to get over there. Can I say anything?
I don't know.
You see me squealing.
Can I get past Holmara?
Yeah, you can slide by him.
So I'll slide over here. That's my
Some more
movement.
pumpkin bread.
And then I'll target something. I don't think I targeted it, but I'll try anyway.
You did. You got him. You got number 41 targeted.
And I'll miss.
All right, you miss. Yep, you miss. All right, so rat number 10, he's going to run out. He's going to go after Merrick
Whoa, whoa.
because he was arguing with me about animals and plants. It's a miss.
It's
All right,
called
16.
DM choice.
That's right. Well, I can't.
The arguments are a miss as well.
I can't continuously attack gun tag. I gotta spread it out a little bit. All right, Hamara, you're next.
It's gonna get too obvious now.
Yeah.
The new guy. The new guy must die.
All right, Pachi. Pachi's gonna set up here with his hand crossbow. Try to take this guy out. All right, so he hits rat number 41, and rat number 41 like explodes. Like he was like half dead anyways. In a blood explosion of rat stuff. All right, it's Penny's turn.
Okay. I think I'm gonna take a flask of oil out of my backpack. And I'm gonna run up here and light it on Homera's torch that he's holding. And then I guess next, can I go ahead and throw it in the corner? I wanted to try to throw it in the corner on this stuff.
Well, it's gonna take a round to make it into to put like a rag in it. You know, it's gonna take an action to put a rag in it. So to make it like a Molotov cocktail, right?
Okay. Well, I'll spend
even though, go ahead.
my time doing that, and then next round I want to throw it on the corner of the rat. But they're probably all going to move by then. So.
Yeah, they are. All right, so let's see. He's gonna come after Ready Mill. They're starving, man. They're hungry rats. All right, he's gonna hit Ready. Ready Mill, give me a percentile roll.
Yeah. 99.
That would be good. That would be funny. Percentile roll, please. Nice. I like it. Do you want to see what you rolled, buddy?
No.
Did I tell him?
All right, go ahead, yeah.
Actually, I need you to make a poison save.
Oh, okay. Where's this one? Is that P?
Yeah.
No. No, that's
yeah, it's
no,
P.
that's probably,
It's right by
no,
death.
that-
It's right by death. Merrick, can you make a percentile roll, please?
Yeah, how do I roll it in the? You said the tower.
there's no
There's a
poison.
little. It looks like a train ticket. Right.
There's no
That should
poison,
be
I'm
on your
afraid.
Okay.
There's death,
It's
and then right to the right of it is poison. It doesn't
if you
have a
if you
tag.
hover over it, there's a tooltip and it says poison.
I roll percentile. They just show up.
Oh, yeah, this one, yeah.
All right, we're just all waiting on Ready
Hey,
Mill, so it's cool.
It's pouring. Is the dog in?
Okay, I missed.
Oh, it's pouring down rain. Hang on 1 second. That's probably why the satellite's going out.
Quick, let's re-roll again. Oh, there we go. That's better.
He ran to the back door as soon as the sky opened up. Okay, so Ready Mill, you failed. So can you roll
No,
a?
Look, it says success.
No, you rolled the first time before. Merrick, can you please roll a percentile? All right, roll me a poison save.
It's the second box beside the D on the front page.
I can't believe
I
you guys
rolled,
both
center.
it rolled everywhere and it bounced out. So all right.
Well, yeah.
Ah, shoot!
All
The
right.
first one I rolled was an 18.
Okay, click on the poison save on your character sheet.
It's not obvious where it is.
It's right next to death. Well, I mean,
Saving throws DWP.
Saving throws.
do you see there's a
for-
second
Left
box
of
next to
AC.
death, and if you hover over it, there's a tooltip.
It's
It says poison.
Oh.
it's the unlabeled save.
Right. it's the
If
only-
there's a
Let's do it right
tooltip on
boob.
it,
It's the right boob.
It says paralysis and petrification on the tooltip.
Yeah.
No, that's the wrong one.
no. If you look at the D at the top, there's a second box right next to it. If you hover over that box, it says poison.
There you go. Who would have guessed that? I don't know. I mean, whoever designed this might have, been a bit odd.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, well done.
All right. So you saved. Ready Meal did not.
No. I'm gonna die.
Cleanliness.
I'll have a surprise for you next week. All right, so rat number 44. We're gonna try to get to this encounter before the internet goes out.
Yeah, I love it. I need to retreat.
All right, Merrick, roll a percentile.
I hate rodents.
All right, I'm gonna close the room. I closed the room just to try to save some bandwidth. All right, Harvey, you're up. All right, you kill that sucker.
Where does it track my damage? Okay, I see it. It just changes. Okay. Wounds 4, got it.
You want to roll damage?
Yep.
Dwayne?
Oh, wait.
You
Yeah.
gonna target something? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just,
Yep.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was an untargeted attack, but it's going to hit him. All right.
Says he killed 10.
Yeah. Just pass turn, please. Merrick, you're up.
Okay.
There's a
I would
little
like to
button on the
burn-
bottom of the combat tracker. This is next actor. You guys could hit that. That'd be great. All right, go ahead, Merrick.
Sorry, first time Fantasy Grounds.
Yeah. Well, I ended up doing it for you guys just to speed it along, but
With my torch.
I'm trying to clear these monsters because they're not properly indicating dead. All right. So you need to drag that result onto a rat. Wait, what are you rolling, Merrick? Like, that's not a weapon roll. Are you just rolling a d20?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have a weapon. My weapon's a staff.
Yeah, so you.
Yeah.
But I'm using my
So what are you
torch.
trying to do? What are you trying to do?
Oh, he's
Burn it
still
with my torch.
he's still using his torch.
Okay, so there's a melee roll. It's under combat. It says MEL. Do you see it?
Yes.
All right, roll that, please.
I like my other
All right.
way.
I'm gonna say you roll it too high. He doesn't want you to roll that way. He has
And then
other
you
ones
got to
total.
target something with it. All right, 27. All right. 1, 2 is Merrick. 3, 4 Penny. All right. All right, roll a percentile, please, Merrick.
Do I do the regular percentile, right?
Yes.
All right. 63.
All right, Rosham.
Oh, I was just reflecting on not wasting time fighting little things. Something Guntag said before he started this fight. All right. I'm going to thread the needle here and use my longbow. And then miss. Yep, I missed. All right. Awesome. That's my turn.
That was my best turn. Did you see?
All right, Penny, go ahead.
Okay, I'm lighting my thing and I'm throwing it right where I put that arrow. Okay,
Okay.
I'm hoping to get these 3 rats with the fire damage.
All right, just give me a dex roll or a missile attack. You can roll the missile attack on your character sheet.
Can you remove rat 15? I think it's dead.
Thank you. All right. All right. So it's splash damage. So roll a d6 just on the table, Amy. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. All right. So the rats just incinerate with your oil. Poof.
Nice.
Just start burning. They're screaming, calling out, "Rah!" This horrible noise as you throw your burning flask onto the rats.
Probably smells terrible.
It probably does. Okay, so inside the kitchen, as you continue to search into the trash pile, you find 3 gems and this very finely made ornate arrow.
One.
Yeah, just
We'll
one
cast. Want me to cast Detect Magic on it?
arrow. You can go ahead and cast it.
Oh, I cast it on something that I can't see.
Yep, just cast it, and let me go to the party sheet.
I'm also going to try a lore check to see if I can determine anything about it.
All right, so read lore to me. Can it identify magic items? I don't know. I don't think it can.
Yeah, it says magic items.
It's usually a weak identify.
All right, did you cast your spell, buddy?
Yeah, I picked the cast button.
Okay, so the arrow is magical. Go ahead. What does it say, Dwayne?
Yeah, it says may be used to identify the nature and powers of magic items.
Oh.
All right, so you rolled a 2. So it's I'll identify it on the party sheet then. Inventory. There you go.
That's good.
Plus
Thank
2.
you.
All right, the ghouls.
Who's the best to use that?
Well, I don't have the DM hampering my dice.
You don't have the what?
The DM hampering my dice like ready meal.
Oh. All right, let's see. Ruined Monastery encounters. There's that guy. You fought that guy. And then
Does the XP automatically fill in?
so what you do is you go, if you open your character sheet.
Right.
So you fought a ghoul, you fought 2 sets of dire wolves and these rats. Is that correct? And then you found the treasure. That's all you found, right, guys?
Centipede.
Centipedes.
Oh, the centipedes, yeah.
And
Okay,
their
so if you-
eggs.
And a zombie.
Yeah. So
And
if
the
you
good wolf
open
thing, too.
Yeah, so if you open the Dwayne, can you explain to him how to get his experience so I can't multitask at all.
Yeah, I can tell him. So
All right.
on the main page of the character sheet,
Yep.
by the XP there's a magnifying glass.
Yep.
Click that, it opens a little box, and you click the plus sign to apply.
Ah, okay. Maybe I should wait to see if there's any more.
That's it.
All right.
Wow, you're 350 to level.
We're not playing 5e.
Yeah, is anybody close? Merrick's 350.
No.
What are you, Ron?
I'm getting ready to apply. I'm not close. No, I need like
Oh.
3,000 each.
I'm like 1200.
Oh, yeah.
I need 800. Oh no, shit! I need 2,000. Well, I need nearly 3,000. Oh god.
Yeah, Rosham still needs it. Oh,
Why
Mara.
it takes me so long? Because I'm a bloody health ranger. That's why.
All right, guys. So I think we're gonna call it here for
Nice.
tonight, and we'll pick it up in the rat room next week.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
I'm diseased, huh?
All right.
I need to find a way.
So thanks for. I want to do it before the storm. I'm already losing connectivity. So thanks a lot, guys, and I appreciate it. And thanks for coming, Tim. Feel free if you want to join us next week. If you don't, just let me know. Okay, but you're
All right,
welcome to
thank
join
you.
us next week. Yep.
Thank you. It was fun.
We do it 6. Yeah, we do it 6 o'clock every Friday. But
6 Central.
Central time.
Yes.
7
yeah, 6
Eastern.
Central. Yep.
10 o'clock in the morning for me. It's up to you.
Yep. All right, guys.
Hey,
All right,
thanks
we'll
for
see you
running
next
it.
week, and maybe you guys can make it into the hobgoblins next week,
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks,
and
Ray.
then we're gonna find out what happened to Ready Mill from this rat bite that he took.
Disease. Come on, guys. Save me. Bastards.
I don't think anybody can cure disease yet, can they?
I just need a couple more levels.
Oh,
And then you
shit.
could do
I'm
it.
dead. I'm officially dead then. Oh, my God.
Maybe I
Need
could.
No,
He had-
oh,
Maybe I
I
can
think-
identify some plants that can help with that. Do I know any plants that can help?
Maybe the
Curing
witches.
diseases?
The witches might be able to help.
Yeah, I need
You
to
mean
go
like
sit what's
mold
that?
plants or plant plants?
Like plants?
No, you don't know anything. Let's go watch some Korean K-dramas. Hey, have you guys watched these Korean K-dramas on Netflix? They're really
No.
good. Dude, they're really good, man. We've watched like 4 of them now. How many have we watched, Amy?
I think we're on our 4th one. Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good, dude. I watched one. It's called Lawless Lawyer. She didn't really like it. What was the other one? The King's Affection. That was a good one. And then you're watching what now? What now? This one's like magic. What is it called? It's called like what's the one you're watching right now?
I can't even remember. I'm like tired. But we did the Woo one though. The Woo.
Oh yeah,
Lawyer,
the attorney, the extraordinary attorney Wu. That one was
That
a
was
really
the
good
first
one too.
we watched, and
Yeah.
then we've been just watching.
What is
them
this
all.
series?
They're just
They're
Korean dramas on Netflix.
yes. So we watched like one Korean show on Netflix, and now all they send us are Korean dramas. So if you go and you look up our Netflix thing, it's all the recommendations are Korean shows, and so we've been
Did you
like
see-
watching them, and they're really good. Like
They-
okay, like
there's
you don't
good
even
ones.
the Koreans are like